Hi, hello to the gamers. Hello, hello, hello. Nose and Five, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi to everybody who just flooded in from the Discord server. We're listening to some Soviet jams. Hello, hello, hello. Father has blessed up with the ball. You better believe it, son. I'm back from the store. I got the milk. Jesse Jansen, hello, hello. Luna Shots, you'll be back. He do be back. Also, thank you very much for the membership. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, Jesse. I think Gel. It's Gel Jansen. Hello, Gel. It's the first time I've seen your name on stream. My mistake. How is the audio? Game's a little loud. I can already see that. Don't forget to like the stream, y'all cheeky buggers. Well, you better believe I will. Send it. Como estas, Senor Miles? You're holed up in the work bathroom to provide aid for the last 20 minutes of my shift. Listen, that's a powerful dump, that's for sure. They call him Alec because he's Baldwin. Because I stay bald winning. Thank you very much. So I'm currently wearing an entire bison atop my shoulders because it is -3 degrees Celsius in sunny South Africa today. What the fuck is that about? Al Gore, I blame you. Listen, you could have, run for president 25 years earlier, and maybe like the CFCs, we would have done something about it, and I wouldn't be shivering my ass off in a subtropical continent. Okay? I'm a little mad. Anyway, it's very cold today. It was literally snowing outside. If you're on the Discord server, link in the description, you would have seen it. And we're going to be getting with a lot of snow today in Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, Soviet Skylines. Alright, I'm going to load up the game. I know you can't see it yet. Don't panic. I don't want you to see all the resaves I had to do because I ran the game forward by a year after last stream to see if we die, and the answer is that we definitely, absolutely die. So we're going to be doing some... There are going to be changes. We'll be picking up from the same place we left off last stream, but there will be changes. Basically, getting people in by 1965, 66, which was the goal, is a vanity project, and it will sink this republic like the goddamn RMS Titanic submarine. So, we're going to avoid that imminent death and pivot hard to just making money. Lots and lots of money. Because we took a loan last time, and the interest payments alone are going to bankrupt us. So, we need to work on reducing that debt before we take on more debt. In the form of human beings we have to feed. South African experiences English weather 2023 colorized. I'll have you know that I have experienced English weather firsthand, and it was quite possibly the most miserable I've ever been in my entire life. Prior to, of course, today. So, hello. It snowed here too, Magic. It's crazy, man. I mean, look, so, snow in South Africa is a very fleeting experience. There were people in the street doing snow angels in 0.2 millimeters of snowfall, which is quite possibly the funniest thing I've ever seen. There was basically a slight white glisten on the floor, on the wet tar, and there's people going... And they're just building little snowmen that are about, 3.5... 4 centimeters tall, taking a really close photo with their phone for TikTok, being like, oh my god, it's a snowman! It's the funniest thing I've ever seen, dude. Oh, it was so good. Miles should buy a new Shanka for these warm his naked head. I have, just within arm's reach, not one, but 2 beanies. And 6 liters of bottled water, because guess what? In addition to snowfall and load shedding, South Africa is proud to present our 3rd update of the year. That's right, 14 days, count them, 14 days without water. Starting now. Yeah, boys, let's go! Fuck. I'm not joking. Starting today, there will be a minimum 5-day, realistically 17-day water blackout in the part of Johannesburg I live in, as they are replacing and upgrading a series of valves from the main reservoir all the way down to me. And it just so happens that my suburb is one of the last on the upgrade list, meaning that as they restore supply, we're probably going to get about 10% water pressure back on Friday. It's Monday right now. And if we're lucky, we'll have 30% pressure by next week, Thursday. So, I mean, I kind of relate to the Soviet experience right now, pretty personally. Hello, hello, hello. What the fuck is this background? The blueprints for your GoFundMe furry outfit? That, I'll have you know, I am IMDb credited for. This right over here. Okay, I am credited for this role. That is Chris Pratt's ass. Chris Pratt's ass. I've seen it firsthand. Significantly less impressive in person. The camera really does add 10 pounds. That's all I'll say. What the fuck is going on down there? It's not going great, Gel. I'm gonna be real with you. You know that meme with the dog in the house on fire? Yeah, we're the house. And also the fire and also the dog. So, this is Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. If this is your first stream, most of them are kind of just like this. If this is your first time seeing this game, my condolences. It's very loud. If this is your second time seeing this game, congratulations. If it's your third time seeing this game, holy heck, bald man. Get a life. We are building things. Last time, in the first stream, we set up oil. Last time, we got our coal production planned, I guess, and we also got our power plants built, so now we can make electricity. We're currently importing coal. I've stopped the import, so now we're just burning through it, because I want to see if once we consume all of it, do we actually make a profit on the power we're producing? I need to do some testing. So we're not going to import anymore. We are currently building out a coal mine, and I think the last thing we did was plan out our farm. Very slow episode yesterday. I was very hungover. Oh, we also planned out our city, but we're not going to build for a little while. Alright. Another big major issue I discovered, which is a bit of a problem, is that these construction offices were never assigned to do any work. Which is why nothing happened at the end of the last stream, because we moved all the vehicles over here and then never told them to go work. So I want this building the vehicle depot. That's number one. Build the vehicle depot, build these water plants. We need to be able to repair our vehicles as soon as possible. And then I want these guys working on the water infrastructure, because they're not going to be. There you go. So just get all of this stuff built. Alright, nice. That's gonna... There you go. And they've just emptied themselves out. Now, I'm actually going to demolish this technical service building. There's a little bit of resources on there we're going to have to get rid of. That's fine. Because I don't want to build it. I want to move it so that I can build a road depot here, so that can be in range of our repair depot, because a lot of our trucks are starting to break down. Let me show you. This bus over here is at 72% wear and tear. This bus over here is at 38% wear and tear. There was another one that was fully broken down. I just got to find it. It was stuck on the road somewhere. We'll come across it in a second. What happened when we see the 1B episode? What's 1B episode? What does that mean, Nozen? I don't understand. 1 billion? I don't think I've made a billion episodes. I would have significantly less hair than I already do. Bye, Magic. Go edit. Go back in the hole. I like it when I had no power for a month and half a hurricane. Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm just living the Florida experience on Maine. Alright, so this is all finally coming up. There we go. Alright, so your hydrate commands will be both ironic and very helpful today. I have 6 liters of water. I plan to consume it. I consumed about 3.5 liters of whiskey on the weekend, and I'm still paying the price. You cannot do that at 30 years old, let me tell you. So, while we can't build the city today, there's no point, right? There's no point building the houses if we can't put people in them, because they'll just rot. And then the people won't be able to, they'll have a shitty house when they move in. We can build all the infrastructure that supports the city in the meantime. The pipes, the roads, all the stuff that doesn't degrade in the game yet. Not in this update. And that's probably what we're going to do. And then I'm going to limit all the other constructions as much as possible, so that we can streamline the speed we get to this stuff with. And then honestly, I think we should probably get to work on this fire station. There was one other thing which someone pointed out, which I'm very grateful for. If we head over to the overlays, and I go to power, it's one of these. Buildings? Building properties. There we go. If we look at the wattage, you'll see that... is it this one? Yeah, this one. Here we go. Potential capacity, too many connections on this line. So we have too many power connections, and we never hooked up power up here. So let's solve 2 birds. We're going to just put a power station right there, and then we'll just run a line to the border. And actually, I don't have power here either. So why don't we just put a quick voltage switch, quick and dirty. Put that right over Hizzle. run this lad right over Snizzle, connect this gentleman right over Fin Dizzle, and bang, we're there. Okay, we're making it out with this one, boys. Do you like the stream title, by the way? I thought it was very stupid. Alright, and plan, build, work, damn you. I gotta switch over to this tab and then click the button. Alright, and you guys can get started on this because that's pretty important. We want to make sure these connections are always functional. Alrighty, cool bananas. Second thing, I should link this back up so that we're both importing and exporting power. There's no reason I shouldn't have done this in the first place. I was mistaken. We can just link this back up. I thought it would like short circuit, but no, that doesn't work like that. The game will both import and export power. It'll use produced power as ahead of imported power. That's just how it works. It's very clever. Alright, cool. So they're going to work on all that. Now, a critical thing we need to work on today. There's two things we need to do to make money, right? Thing number one, we need to build more oil. Thing number two, we need to build a textiles industry. Making clothes is going to save us money for people, but also we can sell it for a ton. Oh, you were in Texas? Oh, wow, fun. Rimble 200 days is in the oven? Oh, it's good to hear. I can smell it cooking right now. Florida versus the Joburg Chad? Oh, dude, someone needs to make that. So let's go dousing for some more oil. Now, someone else who played the map DM'd me on Discord with a series of racial slurs. No, I'm kidding. Thank you very much to Badman44, I want to say, for letting me know that there was oil right next to the oil. There was oil. I heard you liked oil, so I put oil in your oil. We literally had more oil, even higher quality source, right next door. It's that meme of the guy digging out the diamonds, and he stops like that much from like the huge diamond deposit, and he's just like, and he goes home. But the other dude, he doesn't give up, and that's why, kids, you should always gamble, because there was oil right next to the oil, which is just hilarious. I vetoed yesterday's poll. Look, I know, okay. I know that I vetoed yesterday's poll because I couldn't stop playing this game last night. The stream ended, and I just sat at my computer in the exact same place and kept on playing. So we'll do a variety stream after this. But for now, listen, like, El Presidente is back on the rise, okay? Magic, you speak Russian. What's the Russian equivalent of El Presidente? Don't say Putin, please. I need money, okay? Monetization is not a myth. I have seen it. We're going to build another oil field because we believe in democracy on this channel. Thank you. And we're going to pump a hell of a lot more oil out of this. Now, there's actually even more oil. Surprise, surprise. Around here. Can't build due to infrastructure. Is there like a power line there or something? Oh, there's a power line there or something. We can fit one in 28% right over there. And that can just connect up to this. So let's get this cooking in the oven right away. And there's even more oil floating around this place. You wouldn't believe it, I know. You wouldn't believe it, but it's true. I'm never gonna get this out of here, though. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, new plan. Remove the oil line, put it underground, which costs 6 times as much, but it means I get to build a free road underneath it. Or we could just go up. Up is good, too. Bring it like this, and then down. Is that the stupidest pipeline in human history? You better believe it. But we can sneak on through here. Come on, come on. Also, the mainstream workers and resources community has found our little channel, and they are hating it. The average players of these games, I think, are they're the kind of person who's like goes to their German civil engineering job, comes home, and then sits down and plays 16 hours of Euro Bus Simulator. So I didn't expect them to immediately appreciate my very particular approach to gameplay, but they have not. It turns out I was justified in my concerns because they are not loving it. These streams are some of the most downvoted videos on my channel. So you know I had to come back to it. That wasn't very egalitarian of you. Who ever claimed that this was a democracy? Okay, it was you, and you were wrong. That's all I'm going to say. Now, we have power over here, finally, but we don't have a power line running down there. And we could branch off of this substation, but I think I'm actually just going to move main power down here. So let's do that. There's a switch over here for a reason. I think we'll put another one over here. And we can actually do it this way quite comfortably. So we'll have you connect... Is this the medium voltage switch? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's the bigger one. We'll put you over... Nah, let's face it this way. It's fine. It's fine. It'll work. So you're going to connect up with the big poles to... Ooh, can I even get this through here? Next major question. Place your bets now. Maybe if we go around this way? Okay, no, we're gonna have to go down and then back around, I guess. So like something like this. Out to here, and then can I sneak it across to here? Ooh, 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 monkey. There we go. And then we put this over here. Yeah, there we go. It's all coming together. Stick that right over there. Link him up. Excuse you. Link him up. Thank you. And then this can move down to this area because we're going to want to do some... Well, you know, we'll have a village down here at some point and whatnot. And then, you know what? Honestly, I'm thinking maybe I want to have another switch over here. Just because they're handy. Put that right there. And then we can link this up. The anti-Russian downvote farm CIA says Google running. It would be very funny if this was like state-sponsored disloyalty. I mean, that would be hilarious, right? Like that's a special kind of honor right there to get it to pull the ire of the Russian downvote bots. That's a special kind of privilege. Let's stick this over here, I think, and then transformer, and now we've got distributed power down here. Okay, which is going to be very, very handy in a second. Okay, so plan all of that. Let's just get it all attached to roads. And we're going to be building all of this oil infrastructure as a matter of priority. Because it is free money. Free money, they say. And of course, it's also democratically elected money. Which is the best kind. And of course, as fans of democracy on this channel, we approve this. Alright? So that's going to get linked up there. You're going to get linked up there. And you just need a connection over here. Alright. Construction offices. I know you're overloaded, but go get more work, please. Thank you. Perfection. Then I need to delete this road so that we can find some more space in here. And these guys should go and do it. We should see him pop on there. There we go. And he's going to go rip that stuff apart. Perfect. And they're going to go pick up the trash. Perfect-er. It's cool. So that's done. Reject monkey, return to human. Never! Also, hello, Big Sunlandia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good stay. A good stay? Good stay? Good day. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, let's get some pumping done here. So how many do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 3 pumping stations I'll need. So one, that actually worked out pretty well. So we'll have one right over here. We'll put one more right... Actually, I need more than 3, don't I? Because I need one right over here. And then I'll need one right over here. Then we'll need an oil tank, which we'll get. It's going to have to fill both the inputs. And we'll need to get the oil fuel loading, unloading. Which I think we'll do this way. Just like that. And then this road can get upgraded. As a matter of priority as well. Just like that. There we go. Alright, get on this. Cool. Let's just continue to overload our already struggling systems. Now, we need to do all the oil plumbing. This is going to be a pain in the ass, believe me. Let's do the roads first, so we know what has to go underground. So I'm going to try and connect as much of it as I can over here. So we'll do something like this, this. There's a power line over there, which can get linked up. This can come this way, this way, this way. And then you can go back like that. Yeah. And then this one's got a connection there. Cool. Alright, so, plumbing. We've got to go from here to there. That's going to have to go underground. Cool. Easy done. That looks good. This one does not have to go underground. That will reach. It will cut. This one is going to have to go underground to get under all the pipes. Cool, so that's all linked up. Now you are going to feed into here. You are going to feed into here. You are going to feed into here. Great. Now, you, sir, are going to feed into this one. You are going to feed into this one. You're going to get an above ground pipe because it's slightly cheaper, and you're going to feed into this one. And then you are going to run an underground pipe into this one. Okay, and then above ground here. And that one doesn't have to go anywhere. Perfect. Plumbing complete. Okay, nice. Next up, there's more oil to be found. Hope you're having it too. Obama fried chicken. Dude. I could go for some fried chicken right now. Maybe not Obama fried, though. I don't know if he seems like much of a chef. He's more just like a guy, you know? He's really into drones. Obama drone chicken? Amogus? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Let's put this down over there. And then move this over here. It's going to be a while before we get to this guy. And honestly, I think we'll just have a truck go and sit at this well and load up there. I don't think we're going to pipe this into... Oh, well, let's have a look. Maybe there's more oil in this area. Oh, and there's also oil down by this village. Yes, over here. Ferrets down. You are becoming a significantly more important part of this republic than initially anticipated. So you're going to go over there. And you're going to go... I think we'll just have two. Well, it's only 6 tons of steel. Put another one there. And then give me the tank. This is going to get a full setup. So we'll put the... We are going to have a pump, damn it. So we'll put the pump. And then we go. Back in my day, I'd remind Miles to ping for stream. It seems I'm no longer needed.
Let's get this out on a track.
Ding! You have discovered Ancient Party Monolith. Hello, Senate. Thank you very much for the support, as always, my man. You are loved and appreciated. Let's move this in here. Do you remember the Deliver Us the Moon streams? Well, me neither. But it turns out there's now a Deliver Us Mars game that we could check out. Is that something anybody wants to see? It's like a space-based puzzle game, I guess, is probably the least correct way to describe it. Is that something anyone's even, like, vaguely interested in seeing? Yes. Okay, cool. Good. Glad we're, glad we got that one sorted out. You can go here. Korean fried chicken is a international treasure and should be respected by UNESCO as such. I'm just saying it out loud. He's finally somewhat brave enough to say it. Korean fried chicken is unironically the single best chicken you'll ever have. The Japanese make claims to have better chicken. The Japanese are wrong. So sorry. Korean fried chicken. Kentucky fried chicken? Greasy. Korean fried chicken? Delicious. Yummy. Yummy. And it's spicy too. Now, listen, I will say one thing in in the interest of fairness. The Koreans do tend to fry the entire chicken. So when you go order your Korean fried chicken in Seoul, you're also going to get the neck. You're going to have some rib cage, perhaps a couple of ass bones. Like it's there's not much eaten on a neck. I'll be completely honest. You're mostly just getting cartilage and batter. Wasn't my favorite part of the dish, but points for using the whole bird, you know? Isn't there like a whole thing about that in the US? Use the whole bird? They use the whole bird, let me tell you. Alright, let's put down another one of these. You guys know the drill by now. Vroom vroom, you know the drill. Alright, and then we can get this linked up. Right over there. And this is going to have to be... I always forget this. This is going to have to be... gravel. There we go. Actually, that's the worst possible way we could do that. Hold on. If we make it the road a little bit longer, they can just walk there. There we go. Not walk there, sorry. They can just access it with the machine. Okay, perfect. And then just hit him with an offshoot right over there. Okay. And let's get building on that. And let's get building on all of this. In fact, we actually might be at the point where I need to tell them to stop doing everything except this stuff. Right? Like, go like mega priority mode. Maybe that is the plan, actually. Because, like, what's everybody doing right now? Most of my vehicles are chilling at home. What are you going to go? You're going to do the pipeline. I'm actually going to do something a little crazy here. I'm going to turn off auto search for a moment. I turn it back on and retains the settings. That's important, right? Cancel all assignments. Okay. I want you to do the same here. I'm going to super prioritize just the stuff we need done right now. So it's going to be all of this. And it's going to be all of this. Okay. So you guys are going to do nothing. Except... oh, this is built. This is huge. Okay, we need to get this going. So you need to come here. Everybody needs to get to work on these as well. Okay, that's all been assigned. Good stuff, good stuff. Don't worry about this. This is important because we need to do road vehicle depot right here so that we can manually get cars to come in and get repaired. And then we can fit another technical services in right over there, and it's still within range of the repair depot. Yeah, a little bit of a cramped start, but that's fine. We can get that road built, and we can get this drawn out. This is going to make life a lot easier because we don't have to like work out how to get them to repair. We can just park them here and this thing will fix them. Alright, then I need to get a bus doing a dedicated line. Where do you take people? Where's this bus stop? Is this the gravel bus stop? Yes. I'm guessing we're out of gravel. We're out of gravel. Okay, so you are back on delivering people to gravel. Start. Now, I need to purchase another vehicle. Give me another bus. Are there any second-hand buses we can buy? Is one. This thing over here, the skit. 60 k's an hour. I mean, that's how far we can go at the moment. So let's get that thing. And we'll move you... Let's move you over here. Building is not suitable. What the hell are you? You're a road vehicle? Is this a... Oh, I guess I can't... I can't use whatever that is. Never mind. Alright, then just buy me a bus. Regular old bus. We'll get a... This is just to work the... This is just to work the maintenance depot. So let's just get like a couple of microbuses, I think. Give me a pair of these. RF 9097s. Or whatever the hell that was. Alright, now, you... Yeah, I don't mind if these guys are just doing whatever. That's fine. They're not that important to my grand plan. Okay, let's get our microbuses loaded up with petrol. And then we can move them over. Put them in a glass box. What are you talking about? You got shoes? What shoes did you get, Couch? Inform us of the shoes. I think this isn't a normal chat. You are not wrong, my friend, about that one. In fact, you are, as the kids say, damn right. Alright, so let's load some people up here. And unload them here. I actually have... I received another fantastic suggestion. Hold the front door. We change things here. Give me a bus stop. Okay, a free one. We place the free bus stop somewhere accessible. Right over... Let's bring it like somewhere halfway mark. So we'll do free bus stop here. Okay. Right there. Second free bus stop right there. Now check this out. We link this one up as such. We link this one up as such. We don't need that dirt road. Hold on. There we go. Don't delete the road, dude. Just delete that. Thank you. And then just make a connection point right here. All right. Now, the way this is going to work, we're going to get buses to take workers from the border points to this spot. All the workers that end up here are going to move here. All the workers that end up here are going to move here. Then, rather than telling our guys to go and collect workers from the warehouse, we get them to collect construction workers from these depots, and that saves on the amount of traffic at the border. So thank you. Shout out to the person who gave me that suggestion. It's very clever. So let's get a pair of large capacity buses. You can do 82 people at 75 k's an hour. Let's get a pair of those. Okay, let's get them park and get refueled. Real quick about it. Thank you. And let's get this started. So you are going to pick up workers here, load them full, and you're going to drop them off over here. And you're going to force everybody to get out. Start. You are going to pick up workers over here. You are going to drop off people over here. And you're going to force everybody to get out. And this is going to be the new strat. Okay, who do you work for? Because I need to make sure you guys stop doing stuff I don't want you to. So these two vehicles can go and live in this depot from now on. We want to simplify things, right? These vehicles can go and live in this depot. And I don't think we have enough space for everybody. Okay, that's fine for now. Then you are going to collect people from this depot, and you're going to take them to this depot. Yes. So delete this, delete this. You're going to load people from the depot. You're going to unload people at that one. Start. And then copy the line to this dude. And start. View the line. Set to line spacing enabled. It'll compute the length and then space them out. Alright, cool. This game was rigged from the start? Nah. Are you guys doing slots? Yep. Magic's, like, loaded, actually. What's that? 168,000 follicles? Lil bro is, actually loaded. You like to take the title of most chaotic chatter? Couch, I think you have earned that many times over. I'll say this, right? I don't remember this just because you're a mod, but I remember the Tarkov stream we were doing where you came in, and I was so taken aback by the sheer lunacy of your comments that I was like, you just stuck right in here in the prefrontal cortex. It earned you a permanent place in Valhalla, let me tell you. Let's also get this worked on and this worked on as a matter of priority. And then let's build these roads as well. We want vehicles moving out here as soon as possible, so that we can get lots and lots of oil exports done as fast as we can get them done. And we also want to clear out as much of this crap as we can. Pick the worst possible road to do the upgrade on, but there we go. Okay. So you should now work on this. That sewage connection is built. These sewage connections are built. We do have to get the water plant done. That's unfortunately something we have to work on. So that can get worked on. That can get worked on. That's going to have to get worked on. That. All of the connection points. And we just need to do one of them from here. Two of them from here, because that also has to work. Okay. Okay, now we're looking a little bit better. So these guys should go off and do all of that. And yes, they are doing it. Okay, and we've got gravel again. Hell yeah. Alrighty. So that's the roads sorted. We can build this. We can build that. We can build this. We are going to have to build that. That one's not accessible right now. That's fine. That one's not accessible right now. That's fine. It will be shortly. Okay, we might as well continue work on the roads. And otherwise, I think we're chilling. No construction officers selected. What the hell are you talking about? There we go. Reminds me of the time I promised to spill coffee on you the first stream I arrived. Adachi's a full believer. It's so true. It's so true. You guys, there's a freaking gambling war going on in chat. Listen, I'll have you know that follicles are an important part of this community's self-worth, and if you were to just treat them as disposable tokens, I think that was very funny. Just an FYI. Alright, cool. So this is all completely set up. We now have workers here. We are going to have lots of vehicles that need to be repaired. We have got a series of resources we need to store. So this thing, we're going to do a few things here to make this happen. This is going to become a one-way valve. We don't want resources being sent back, just put in. We want this thing to store only steel and aluminium. And we don't want them storing anything else. We'll use plastic waste again to limit the amount. So let's have, I think we'll have 50 tons of each at any given time. No, that's too much. Let's go 27 tons of each at any given time. That's fine. Okay, then we are going to need, what do we need here? We need to have plastics, mechanical components, electrical components, electronics, and fabric. That's quite the shopping list. Okay, fabric. We don't need alcohol. We don't need food. We don't need clothes. We don't need... let's actually... No, we don't need explosives either. So, we're going to want to store... Honestly, 17% all round seems right. And then we'll use crops as a limiter. So 8 tons, 12 tons, 6 tons, 8 tons. That's a lot of... That's actually really expensive. Let's limit that. That seems more like it. Okay, cool. And then we need to set up another distribution office to handle all of that. We could get these guys to do it, but we've already got them dropping off. You don't want your officers both dropping off and picking up. They kind of get a bit confused. So let's do cargo office. We've only got 2 more of these. Makes absolutely no sense to me that this is not free, or that it is not researched at the start. I can't think of any other of the free starting buildings that isn't available at the start in the full build version. It's just the distribution office, and it makes no sense. No sense whatsoever, let me tell you. Okay, you are going to get... we'll need a flatbed. And we don't need a big one. So let's just go by top speed of my open holes. I want something like this would work fine. And then on my covered holes, go by top speed. I think you would work okay. You would work fine too. 80 Ks an hour, it's perfect. Okay, let's get a pair of those. Now this one's going to work a little differently. We're going to load resources from here, here, and the border. Yeah, because we don't have the warehouse built yet. Cool. So we're going to load, and then we're going to unload here. Unload. I deleted something. Unload. And we're going to up the percentage. We're going to store like, let's say like 70% in each of these rooms. All right, so you've got workers now, which is really important. And you're about to have drinking water. Or at least you will once this gets done. Where is the water build? It's over here. We'll get there. Alright, but that is our repair depot set up, and our little minibuses are arriving. And it looks like we do have workers in these. Yes, we do. We got lots and lots and lots of workers just chilling over here. Okay, cool. Lots of foreign manpower being purchased, but that's okay. I don't think they go away. I think they kind of just stay in limbo here until they're done. Alright, so you lot now. Where are my zizzes? I want to change your workers. You're going to collect your workers from this platform. And you are going to collect your workers from this platform. There we go. Let's go put them to use. Because right now they're still driving to the border. Which is not ideal. Luna, have you taken his luck? No, not yet. I've got the power of God and Mahjong on my side. There's a war in chat. We're in danger. Alright, that's done. Look at that. We even got a sewage tank and everything. It's all coming up. And this thing's getting worked on. Very cool. Yo, this bus is busted, dude. Look at this thing. Oof. That needs some maintenance for sure. He is looking a little scuffed. I wouldn't get in that bus, let me tell you. I'd walk, I think. Alright, cool. And you are now delivering the aluminium. Let's just make sure this isn't doing anything stupid. So from the cargo station, you will load steel. From the aluminium station, you will load aluminium. You guessed it. Here, you will load electronics. You will load mechanical components. You will load plastics. You will load electronics. And there's one more thing. Textiles. There we go. And here, you will just unload as needed. Perfect. Good men. This. Very nice. So where is the truck delivering this stuff now? What did he just go buy? Tell me you didn't buy crops, please. You bought electrical components. I can work with that, honestly. I can work with that. Alright, and then just having those buses has already simplified this a lot. So you take this to Muddyman's bus stop, which is there. So I think we actually want to use these guys again. So we're going to edit your line going forward. You are now going to pick up people from this line. You're going to load. And you're never going to go to the customs house again. We don't need you to. Alright, so we are going to end up spending more in labor. And that's just because we're going to have a bunch of people just chilling over here. Alright, because you'll see their shifts has not started yet. So as long as we get to them within 12 hours of them arriving, which we should with the amount of construction we're doing, it just means we don't have to go to the border to get them. Their shift only starts once they arrive at their work building. There you go. So you can see we click on this guy. His shift hasn't started yet. He's just traveling. This guy's picking people up. Very nice. They will only deal with the traveling for 12 hours, which is pretty ambitious. Where you heading, Couch? Oh, Luna Shots. You're going to go. Okay, no worries. You're going to go play TOTK. I can do this. Breath of the Wild. No, that's not even... Only one of those letters is a T. What is TOTK? You're staying, Couch? Tears of the Kingdom! I knew it was a Zelda thing. I am so smart. Thank you. Thank you. This should be getting built. There we go. All of this can now be queued up. This is all critical infrastructure as far as I'm concerned. Of course, all of this is critical infrastructure as well. Alright, so are you, and we should get that fire station working as well. That's yeah. That needs to happen. And then yeah, you just need workers. Alright, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. So you are missing plastics, fabrics, and mechanical components. Those things are arriving, and then we can start repairing these cars. Because right now a lot of our trucks are just chilling in the workers' bays, which means that we don't actually have access to them. Alright, this is getting loaded up. I remember I needed to set this not to go buy more aluminium. I bet you that's what he's doing right now. Shit. We do not need to store... Honestly, aluminium could be at 20%. Don't tell me there's a truck on the way. There isn't. So what are we loading up at the moment? Where are my Mazes? You are going to go load steel. Where's the other one? Ah, shit. It's happened. Okay, so this bus is fully broken down, which means it needs to come live in the maintenance depot now. And we're going to have to buy another bus. That's the way this works. You are at 77%. You aren't going to fully break down just yet. How about you? You are at 42%. You've still got some life in you. Alright, it's not all over. It's not all ogre yet. Alright, cool. And this is coming together. How's our gravel looking? Gravel is, it's slowly filling up. It'll get there. But this trip is so much shorter now, we shouldn't have a problem. So there we go. He is our... Yeah, gravel workers. Cool. Cool. There we go. And that means that gravel's basically going to be continuously running, which is what we want right now. And then every now and then, once the gravel backs up, we'll just pause it. Okay, cool. That's done. Let's get back to digging for gold. Black gold, that is. Also, let's continue to work on our roads to the farm. Because that's just something that will be nice to have. Because then we can simplify our textiles production. Because you use crops. Crops are generic in this game. There's not like cotton or corn. It's just crops. So textiles uses crops as well. Alright, and I really want to make sure that power network gets built too. This one right here. Let's make sure that's at least on their list of tasks. Okay, cool. There we go. That will make that happen. Then, we wanted to go spelunking for more oil. I think we've got enough queued up right now that we can spend some time digging. And I was told there was oil, yes, in these fields. There's oil in them there fields. So we're going to grab right over there. I would have never seen this. Thank you so much to the person who pointed this out. Badman44, something like that. It was one of those kind of usernames. You know the ones. Could have got like a bald eagle in the profile picture. You know the ones. Give me this. Give me... Ooh, there's oil over here. But we gotta... You know, I'm not gonna jeopardize the farms for some more oil. I am an oil man. Always sunny in Philadelphia moment. Give me more oil over here. Give me some oil over here. We've actually got oil in the dam we can get to if we move an excavator out here. We could, like, raise the ground. That could be something worth doing. Alright, so we got lots of pipes to run. I would like to get access to this, but we can do that in the future. I think what I'll do is I'll just leave a slot open in a pump that we can get access to later. So you're going to get me some oil. Then you're going to connect to these two. Yep. That's all just going to work, man. And then we're going to have a tank and an export right over here. It's going to be the tank. This is the classic. You all know how this works by now. And the export. Right over there. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to need gravel road, which just so happens we already have right over here. Come to there, and then we'll just make this a corner. You can come out like this, connect there, plan, and then link this up like this. Okay, nice. And then this links there. These can, let's get all this set up. And then, of course, we've got to bring power out here. Like, there's a lot involved in getting oil. I love that the fields form around the constructions. It's such a cool feature. There's a lot involved in setting up oil, but once you've got it built, it just, you know, it just makes money, like, passively. It's not something you really have to focus on. Alright, so we continue the process. You connect there. Can I get a connection in above ground here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's just go under. I think we can make this connection not stupid. Hold on. Bring a pipe along. Go up a couple levels. Go over to here. Go down a couple levels. There we go. A lot cheaper. This can go above ground. You know, we can maybe even get this one in. Go up a couple. Go across the road. Go down a couple. Yes, sir. And then we'll leave that one open for the water oil if we ever get there. And then we do this. Miles, theoretically, could leather conditioner work on your head? Listen here, you little shit. Okay. I'll give you points. That's a new one for me. I don't think I've ever been asked if leather conditioner would work on my head. I'm a little stun-locked, I'll be honest. Also, we should definitely get a power transformer out this way. What an incredible statement. Thank you for that. That's a first. That's a first. Would leather conditioner work on your head? Ah, my ego. Oh, that's so good. Viva la couch. You gotta go grind the WT. What is WT? Stop acronymizing your games, okay? I might be terminally online, but I still, like, maintain a facade of, I don't know, outdoorsiness. I don't know what the hell that means, okay? And it's very frustrating. I'm too stupid for these conversations. Alright, then you need to bring this. All I'm saying is that would make a good YouTube short. Magic, you know what to do. That's all connected. We need to bring power from over here. Problem is, I've since learned that this power corrupts absolutely. No, this power here doesn't work the way I thought it did. This only outputs power when they're outputting power. It doesn't bring power in from the switch. I thought it would exchange. Or maybe it will now that this is built. Hold on. Maybe I'm talking nonsense, man. Let's make this a super mega priority. Let's just speed up time till that gets built, because I want to see if this works the way I think it does. Let's see here. Go do this, come on. No one's gonna come and do this for me? Is the bus just breaking down all the time? That would be a problem. If the bus was just breaking down all the time. Is the bus just breaking down all the time? You are that bus. We've still got lots of people here, that's what we want. It's expensive to run all these things, but it's worth it, I think. Are vehicles getting repaired here? Yes, they are. Okay. Slowly but surely, they're getting repaired. Good news, everybody. How many workers can you hold? 30. Maybe I want another couple microbuses then. While we've got a little bit of cash left. Give me another pair of those. And I'm going to add the line to them. I have to wait for you to come out. Devs, please make it so that multiple vehicles can interact with this space. This is probably the most frustrating part of the entire game. There we go. Okay, and you can get started. And you don't have to go to your depot. You can just get started. Okay. Let's increase the throughput on that line. It'll also mean that this gets built more quickly. So what are you? You are moving the fabric. Okay. But you should stop importing fairly soon. We paid a lot to import all the stuff for this month. Quite a lot. 71,000 to bring in all this sort of stuff. But you now have access to, yes, all of this. Perfection. Okay, you are going to go load up. Customs house. You're going to go load 100% of vehicle. Oh yeah, you're just like a guy. You don't have to do that anymore. You can live here. Sure. I forgot he was bringing the cranes over. He's just been running up and down for no reason. Okay, you're going to go get more mechanical components. But this does mean that this is now repairing vehicles. So let's see. This gets dropped off. And we're looking good. Okay. Who else is here who hasn't been here before? I'm sorry if I've missed any chats. It was all a lot of slot machines, and I sort of lost track of what was going on a little bit. So, you are chilling there. You need to get repaired as soon as possible. Also, I'll allow vehicles on lines to come in for repair here. But there we go. Look at this. 78%. This will resolve itself over time. 79%. Yeah, we just need, now with the extra buses, I think we'll have as many people coming here as we need to. There we got one dude going down here to work on this. That's fine. Did we get this built? Not yet. Is anyone on the way? Anyone at all? Anyone? Anyone at all, please. Come and work on this. Nothing was assigned. Of course. Okay, that explains why that didn't get done. It's getting a little confusing with all these temporary offices. I really should remove them. It's just these ones that are a bit of a pain. I'm actually going to take you guys off of auto search, I think. You are no longer on auto search, just so I stop seeing what you're connected to, because you're confusing the hell out of me. And this can get destroyed. Okay. So now we should only see ones we assign from this point onwards. Because, like, yeah, having all this is very confusing. In fact, let's cancel all your assignments. Cancel all your assignments. Put your source back over there. Thank you. Alright, use a pair of dumpers. You've got a single truck at 48% wear. Alright, cool. Cool bananas. I now want you lot to work on this exclusively, please. I see that we got some work days done there. Let's speed up time until this gets finished, because I want to see if this import-export thing works the way it should now. Okay, cool. That got done. So, with that done, we should see that this is now perpetually powered. And there's no one working here? Okay, so that worked. So what was happening before is because we'd severed this line and we weren't importing at this is our export station, that's our import station. What was happening is that the connection wasn't made, so this had no power when these things weren't running, which is not what I wanted. So now this should work, wherein we will bring power from these stations into this as a priority and send it out first, which means that we export out first before we bring it in. Does this make it any sense? It's not? Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Put you here. Give me another big old switcheroo. And we'll put that there. And you know the drill by now. Connect that. Connect that. Connect. 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 That. Thank you. Thank you. Queue those up. This is all high priority. Get to it. Can't build oil if we don't have power. Alright, nice. So that's going to get worked on. Then, yes, continue work on this, please. Continue work on these, please. This, that. In general, infrastructure, always be working on infrastructure. Stop being paused as well. It's very annoying. Alright, and then transformer and all that can get made as well. We'll need you. Forget the pumps for a second. We'll build the infrastructure first. Alright, then we start making some damn money. Alright, how we doing? Miles, does a country have cell electricity? Is it a giant battery or something? So South Africa, this is a little fun fact about our local neighbors. South Africa is actually an electricity exporting country, believe it or not. I know you wouldn't think that with the load shedding, but our international obligations come before domestic ones. That's just a basic rule of international law. It's kind of like the cost of not fulfilling our export demands for power in fines and sanctions would be greater than the cost to our economy of just not having power locally. That's just how it works. So we export to, because we have like standing power export agreements with our neighbors. They don't produce enough of their own power. So this is exactly what you do. Your country just builds a gigantic power line to the neighboring country and just basically you integrate your grids. That's how you do it. And South Africa we sell power to Zimbabwe, Botswana, Mozambique, all of our neighbors. Although I do now believe, can correct me please chat, but I do now believe that Botswana is actually power self-sufficient now. Which for the first time in its history, which is pretty good for them. That's a lot of costs, man. It's a little scary. We are exporting a little bit though, at least. Most of it's labor. No, that's not true. Most of it's resources. What did we import last month that was so expensive? Let's have a look. I don't need a loan. I really don't want to loan anymore if I can help it. You bring in power. No, that's our exports, sorry. Imports. No, it's power. Last month, what did we import? Take me to July yeah, okay. In July, it was steel. We bought a ton of steel, and we bought a ton of steel because we were building all the power pylons, the oils, all that sort of stuff. Okay. And of course, we were filling this up as well. Can't forget that. Alright, look. Hey, look, some of the trucks have been cleared out. Hell yeah, man. 8 vehicles remaining to be refurbished. The buses are now getting looked at. Okay, cool. That is working. It's slow, but it's working. There we go. Everybody's repair state is ticking up. And the repair percentage is dropping down. Very cool. Alright, so this is getting worked on. Let's just make sure we're staying on top of our assignments. Yeah, and honestly, let's get all of this built as well. This is going to be the easiest one to access at the start. with the exception, of course, of electricity. So let's get that set up. Oh, we can give these people power too. That'll make them a little bit happier. Plug that in. Definitely am not only giving you electricity because it's slightly convenient to me. No. No, I am a benign dictator. Alrighty, very nice. Then, assign. And we should probably push the power infrastructure up to the top of the list, I think. That. So let's do that. High priority. You know the drill. High priority. Then you get high priority, and we just go down the line. Do you know how they measure how much is sent? It's in kilowatts, yeah. So there's basically just a power meter, much like the one at your home, that just ticks up, and that covers it. But there's also, like, you're not selling per unit of energy, necessarily. You're selling a percentage of the economy's required capacity. That's kind of what's being sold. So the country's like, we can meet 65% of our domestic needs. We need you to cover 16% of our needs. And then the agreement is flexible. So let's say that South Africa covers, I'm making this up, 16% of Zimbabwe's needs. If the air economy shrinks or grows, they pay less or more, right? Depending on their needs, which is better because, like, you don't want to be importing power you don't have to use. All right, so let's move all this. I should say this because it's I don't want to be a silly man. I cannot tell you for certain whether or not that is the case. That is just how I've seen similar export agreements structured. Let's be very clear about that. How is Rulof? Which Rulof, Rivo? Rulof? Which Rulof? I don't know. What are you asking me? What stops them from screwing over their neighbor by massively cranking up what needs to be consumed? You can't possibly be talking about the Rulof I know, can you? What stops them from screwing over the neighbor by being massively cranked up? Well, I mean, that's, they have to pay for it, Couch. And obviously, you know, in South Africa can't, and, you know, South Africa will put limits, I would hope. I don't know, I haven't read the agreement. But South Africa would hopefully put limits on what they can commit, right? They'll say, we can cover 16% of your demand as long as your demand does not exceed X amount. That would be a must-do, I think. Yeah, we're just waiting on people at all these places. So honestly, I just need more buses. So, hey, you. Why don't you... What we actually need is we don't need more big buses. We need more smaller buses. So why don't I get 2, 3, 4, 5 smaller micro buses. And you can have... We'll have you pick up from here. And let's just... hopefully then they'll, like, sort of send workers to different places. I think that's the best way to do it. Okay, there it goes. They're all queued up. And off they go. And off they go. They're going to go refuel. And we should see them now pick up workers and see, let's see where they're taking them. Because we want to make sure that these guys aren't leaving before they're used, right? So you're getting 8 workers. And where are you going to go? You're going to medium voltage wires. All the way over here. And as long as it doesn't snow, they should make it. God, I hope they make it. There's a tower crane here, so that's going to get built really fast. I don't want to be a silly man, but that's your brand, Miles. Someone asked me, oh, Kelly, you're here now. I can finally tell the anecdote again. I've been waiting. I've been sitting on this one all day. Okay, are you guys ready? Chat, listen, I brought this up in the first stream. But I was wearing a Bitcoin finance salesman's blazer and t-shirt then, so it was more apropos. Here's my pitch. $1 million idea. Feel free to steal it. Just credit me. OnlyFans creators should get a tattoo of the QR code to their channel on their ass. So that when their content gets stolen, because it always does, the person stealing that content, which is, by the way, that is a form of sexual assault, can scan the code and then at least be taken back to the creator's actual channel. Am I not a fucking genius? And this goes for all sex workers, to be completely honest. And I guess it's like... And plumbers? Think of it. You got the plumber's crack, you're bending over, you're showing that much ass for free. Get some branding on there, dude. I'm walking past, I see a guy fixing some pipe, maybe even laying a little pipe. It works in both directions. Whip out my phone. Beep. No, sir, I'm not taking a photo. I'm simply contacting your brand manager. I'm going to revolutionize the whole freaking industry, man. Okay. You make it clear? Oh, the rule of the knife, Rivo. Yes, Rulof and I did make a knife. I haven't heard from Rulof in a while. Last I saw him, he was, he'd moved in with his new girlfriend and her kid. Or not her kid, I can't remember. And he seemed to be doing okay. He's a sound engineer now, so he's liking that. But no, we haven't made a second knife. We're not like, we're not really, you know, sometimes you just drift from people. He's still a friend. I still consider him a friend. I just haven't seen him in a while. The other guy in that video, Nodis, he and I see each other all the time. I was at his wedding a few months ago. He and I we stayed in really close contact. People just, you know, life moves on. People change. It's just part of being an adult, unfortunately. Very boring. YouTube hated your idea so much that it gave me a commercial about laser eye surgery. Ah, shit. They got the ads. That was badly timed. Alright, well, that being said, so on and such as. This is all coming together now. Hey, we got our power poles. We don't have the interleading ones. Oh, we do have the interleading ones. I spaketh too quickly. I have simply misspoken. We're also, like, flat out of money. Exports are ticking up, but we are about to get a whole bunch more, which will hopefully improve that. Are you still getting workers, man? Where the hell is this bus? Where the heck is this bus? Show me the bus. Where's my bus? Are you the one that broke down? Ah, you totally are. Okay, that's why we aren't making any power. That's why we've imported so much, is because you... Yeah, our bus is currently locked in hell. Okay, well, c'est la vie. What's your route? You're just like a guy. Okay, fair enough. This all needs to... It's basically permanent workers in here, which is what you want. And we basically got permanent workers here, which is also what you want. So that's just going to slowly get built over time. Alright, and you didn't have anybody, which is a problem. Which means that this is... it's not running out. We're getting everybody. We're using every single worker that we have access to. Which is fantastic. Because every time they move platforms, their timer resets. So they should technically never go away. Like these guys they live here now. This is their new home. And our population is completely stable. Doesn't move. We could go and get workers from here again. This could be an option. For sure. For sure. Where we could forcefully migrate people here. But I'd rather save the population on this map for when we build our first city. So we don't have to pay for immigrants. It's going to save us a ton of cash over time. Alright, this is all being delivered. Very nice. Very nice. We're going to have this one up probably after the winter. This one will be a little bit slower, I imagine. So we can work on all this. This is now made, so we can get this set up. And queue that up. There we go. And off to the races. Cool. Work on you. Work on you. We can get our building. Bring it this way. Work on you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, all of this is accessible? Yes. Perfect. Okay, cool. Because most of it's going to be just waiting for workers to arrive. And moving resources. So we can start moving the resources, if nothing else. Alright, so that's all done. This is going to get powered. And that's another huge oil export done. There's this guy over here, which will take a while to get to. We have to build this whole road. So that's not particularly critical. And I don't think there's power there anyway. Then, of course, we got this power line, which requires the building of these roads, which are being worked on right now, or so I see. Alright, dope. Dope, 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 dope. It's all coming together. Hey, Mermix! Thank you, Mermix, thank you.
Water. Water. Water.
Why do those family-friendly camps look like they teach concentration? It's a vital skill for any Soviet citizen, for sure, for sure. It's a little dark. Alright, money is steadily tickling down. That's mostly because of all the steel purchases, but these will pay for themselves again in aggregate in the future. God, I hope. Otherwise, we're doomed. Otherwise, honestly, it's a reset. I say we gave it a pretty fair shot, though. We have also repaired a lot of dump trucks, which is very nice. We have repaired a lot of dump... That's all these ones here that are just stuck waiting. It's you. There's the buses stuck here. Yeah, that's also a problem, is that all the buses are being... Can I, like, move people up? No. Let's cancel your repair. You're only at 38%. You're at 59. You're at 55. I am a bit worried about those ones breaking down. 84%, 59. Yeah, we got to get these up. We got to get those up. Okay, so you should connect there. Still got no drinking water, and that's because this hasn't been built over here. Well, the plants have been built, so what are we missing? We are missing the pipes. We're missing the pipes, and that's just workers. Okay, fair enough. And you built Unfinished Road 5, which is this little one right over here. I see. Okay. Oh, we got some gravel on the roads. Alright, it's all coming together. I think at this point we now just got to wait a little bit. Yesterday I was on a medieval event and helped drag around a 200 kg 16th century cannon. Holy hell. That is cool. Did you get to shoot the cannon? Did you see the cannon getting shooted? Because that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The sound... Oh, you did? The sound and shockwave was worth it. There it is. Oh, man, that's kind of... I'm a little jelly. I'm a little jelly belly, let me tell you. Okay, we got cranes here now, so these are going to go up quickly as well. This one is going to get that crane, I think, if I had to guess. Yes, sir. Okay, very nice. Cranes for days. Is there anything else we're missing? No, I don't think so. I think, honestly, we just need to hold shift 1.
So much extra space in our room to do activity.
That's true! If we lose, we could play something else. Caliber 75mm with 7.5 kg ammo, but they shot it blind for the noon salute. Oh, okay, okay. That's still pretty friggin'... That's something you don't do every day, right? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. Yesterday I had to recover from an all-nighter. I felt miserable. What were you doing all night, Couch? Was that a studying all-nighter? Because those are the worst. I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, man. I used to pull... I was one of those students who would... I thrived in the all-nighter environment, which I really wouldn't recommend if you don't have to do it. Building is without power supply. What's the holdup? You. Of course. You piece of garbage. You piece of detritus. High priority. And you haven't even been started? It's probably because you're not assigned to a workshop, if I had to guess. Yep, neither of you were. Of course you weren't. Why would you be? That'd be too simple, huh? Too straightforward. Okay, there we go. Groundworks is being done here. Groundwork ahead. I sure hope it does. Okay, groundworks has been completed. Now we can move some electrical components over there. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and we are out of money. Now, this is a problem because we can't pump oil anymore. Without being able to pump oil, we can't fill our tanks because these things will just wait here, right? So I need to have electricity in order to move people around, which is a bit of a problem. These guys are also going to continuously do a whole bunch of nothing, which is not great. Also, we can expand out your reach. Actually, no, let's not get you doing all the lines just yet. I want you finishing these. So I'm going to have to take a loan. We have to lose some money to make some money, all right? We already owe 642,000. We could just take a 2 million ruble loan. We'll send it. But I think I'd really prefer to try and keep the loan amount as low as possible so we can pay it off. It's very hard on realistic mode to make money. And if we take too many loans, the interest... Oh, too big a loan, the interest is going to kill us. So because we could take a loan and roll that into a profitable industry, but it'll take a while before it breaks even, especially for importing labor. So yeah, I think to get everything working again, we're gonna have to get everybody back in the trucks. Also, we already own one of these trucks, which is a huge boon, because that means that we do not have to go and build another. We do not have to buy another one right away. One of these can just go work in one of these whenever they're ready. Also, let's get this made because that's just a free addition to already existing infrastructure, which is the best kind of addition. And yeah, gravel's still a bit of a hold up, for sure. Alright, but now I think we fast forward through, winter. But how are you doing, chat? How are you feeling? They also got a mortar with they loaded close to 1 kg of gunpowder. Woo! Nice. Are you playing Texas Hold'em with friends? I have no sympathy. Never mind. I take it all back. Take it all back. You deserve to suffer. No, I'm kidding. I'm glad you had fun. I've never, I don't know if you're playing for money or not, but I have never seen the point in playing poker, like, just for fun. I don't, like, because I don't want gamble, despite what this entire channel's branding would have you believe. But I do understand why people do. It's not really my vibe, but I get it, you know? One of those things. I get it. Alright, this is all coming together. Very nice. It's called I Enjoy the Mind Games. Ah, I see, I see. You won, but no money was exchanged. I see, okay. I only gamble in terms of pure luck. I mean, the channel's a great place to fulfill those fantasies, that's for sure. The follicle count must grow, after all. Okay, so what are we waiting on here? Just workers. That is good news. Because that means that all of the purchasing's been done, right? Which is the scary part. Okay, you are working, you are working, you are twerking. Very nice. Very nice. So that's all been placed. How much steel am I sitting on right now? Do I have to buy more steel? Ah, shit, I totally have to buy more steel. I was thinking like, maybe we can get away with not. But no, I think we're gonna have to buy 3 or 4 more loads of steel, and then I think we just stop buying steel. And we use what we've got completely. And see how far we can take it with what we have on hand, right? 66 tons. That would build 10 of these. That would build 10 of these. And yeah, see, these don't even have it delivered yet. We're going to have to buy more. Because there's no point having those resources just sit there, right? Like, they do nothing for us. So I'm actually... Tell you what I'm going to do. In order to save a bit of cash this month, I'm going to say, hey, you... That last load of steel, that's the last load you're going to buy for a little bit. We'll just turn off the loading over here. Because that's one of our biggest expenses. And you know what? Straight up, don't buy aluminium either. Alright, and now my technical offices. Are you on your way? Where are my technical offices? You are here, and you are already clearing roads. Good men. Good men. Good men. Good men. We don't have dumps, but that's okay because it doesn't matter. The foreign workers don't have rights in this country, so who cares if they generate waste? I think they just won't generate waste if you don't give them waste containers. They won't generate sewage and all that. At least they shouldn't. Let's have a look here. Is the sewage flowing out to sea? I don't know how we see the relative pollution. Sewage discharge per day, nothing. Okay, well, I guess we're chilling then. I guess we're chilling. Alright, there you go. Go carve out some nice roads for my people to use. And all I can hope... Oh my god, we're hemorrhaging so much money. It's the steel imports, man. It's buying all this steel. Okay, yeah, that's the last load though. That's the last load. So now hopefully, God, hopefully, we should simplify a little bit. The purchase of power is going to continue to hurt. So what are we buying right now? What are you going there to buy? You're gonna go buy asphalt. Okay, we can't make asphalt. That's too bad. All right. I mean, something I might have to do is, like, in between streams, just genuinely just leave the game running. And that makes us some cash just from the exports, right? And all we have to do is just pay for maintenance in these places. That might genuinely just be how we have to do it. Okay, you only got 12% wear and tear. Get out of here. I need to get these buses going again. Because we're waiting on construction offices at this point. Who do you belong to? You belong to Muddyman's Rest Construction Office. You belong to this construction office. I would prefer it, my friend, if you did not do that. I would greatly prefer it if you... Where do we want to send him? Where do we want him to live? He could live there with the other buses. At least, I mean, he's still not going to be in repair range, right? Because these aren't in repair range. Nah. Oh well, never mind. Back to work. Oh, we've almost got our fire station too. That's pretty big. That is pretty big. And no one's being dropped off anymore. Why is that? Oh, they are. They're getting slurped up too quickly. So, yeah, no one's picking up these workers. Why not? So they're chilling. It's because they're moving too quickly. We need more of them. I see the problem. Okay, so they've all arrived in time. You have now got a full load of workers. Okay. Okay, so working is not a myth. I have seen it. Hello, late again. I only found out this morning I've been given a job interview tomorrow. Hey, dude! Super dude! Congratulations! What's the interview about? What's the occasion, man? What's the job? Jesus, 95,000 in purchases last month. Ugh. Okay, but once we got the oil going, we're gonna make so much money. Believe you me, kids. Believe you me. How much are we paying each month? Because look, how much are we paying each month in interest? 4.2% on this. Our interest rate's 4.20. Very nice, very nice. 4.2% on 800,000. Sorry, is what? 10% would be 80,000 a year. That's annual interest. Well, I guess it's monthly too, right? But that would be 10% would be 80. So 4.2 is. It's only like 35,000 more. It's like we're spending like 35,000 rubles to keep the economy afloat at this point over time. That's not too bad. I don't know if the interest compounds in this game or if it's linear. Simple, sorry, not linear. Because if it's simple interest, then that's honestly we should take more loans. If it's compounding interest, we're a little fucked. I don't know what it does to the principal debt as well. Like, can the amount owed exceed the principal debt? Because if it can, they really need to reform their legal system over here in Soviet Russia. If you want to see here the canon, I found a video of her at the same event 5 years ago. Pull that shit right up right now. Hold on. General chat room. Post from Mermix. It's a Facebook post. We're in danger. Okay. It appears that there's no directly incriminating evidence on screen. Let me hit you with one of these. Austria moment. Damn, son! Everyone's like, yay, murder, yay! The camera pans left, and there's just a dude standing there. Rush cannon roulette. Oh! Okay, listen, hold on. I was talking smack. I regret my words and my deeds. Are these like progressively smaller calibers? Oh! Oh, look at this boy. Here it is. That's a significantly faster fire. Very cool. Very cool. Does the bombard fire in this one? That lad over there. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, if you can find a video of the mortar shooting, I'd be very appreciative. Okay, there we go. Those shoes look fantastic, Couch. Holy, hold on, I'm putting it all back up. Look at these guys. These are like really nice shoes, man. Yeah, drop a link. I need a pair. Oh, look at that stitching. Now, look, I do prefer a concealed stitch because this does then wear through over time. But if they're dress shoes, it's not, you know, you're not going to wear them that often, right? That's pretty sick, man. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This also very cool. Cold, even. The one I fell in love with is the third one. Okay. Pauline. Oh, its name is Pauline. Men are strange, aren't they? Just, you know, in general. Building is without drinking water. Well, then just hold your breath or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, we got some workers. Pauline's getting repaired. Can I rename you? Pauline's getting all fixed up. We're going to take real good care of you, girl. Can't find them online for you. It's a family-run old place. Okay, okay. I mean, look, there's always good old Green Cross if you want some nice shoes. Dude, guys, I didn't tell you about this. Kelly, are you still here? I got freaking bodied by an old man at lunch last week Sunday. He asked me, he's like, hey, what do you do? And I was like, I'm a humanitarian lawyer, but I'm still at the beginning of my career. I'm really struggling to find permanent stuff and doing a lot of consulting. And he says, oh, okay, is there any group you're like trying to look to work with? And I was like, yeah. I'm really interested in working for the Red Cross. And he goes, Red Cross, not that important. And I was like, I don't know, man. They literally wrote the Geneva Conventions. Like, they're pretty good. And he's like, the Green Cross has done more for me than they ever have. Because they sell me nice, comfortable shoes. And I'm not doing it justice, but I don't think I've ever been silenced before in my adult life. And brother, I could say nothing. I wept. I wept into my hands, for my bloodline ended that day. I got absolutely fucking bodied by like a 65-year-old man. He laughed at me in the group chat, called me bald, said my family, my bloodline is weak, and they will not survive the winter. And you know what? He was right, and that's what stings the worst. That's what cuts the deepest. Fun fact, it takes 10 times more time to clean a cannon than to reload and shoot it twice. Wow. How often do you have to clean it in between shots, though? I guess that's the real question, right? So you are cooking. We're still hemorrhaging funds. No, we're not. We're almost even. That's from last month. Yeah. The funds were already low. I mean, look, we're about breaking even, which is okay. We're doing okay. So you haven't worked in a while, so we've just been sitting on this coal, and that's mostly because that bus has just been chilling here. Whichever bus it was. Was it you, Pauline? No, you work for dumpers and mixers. You should. That makes sense to me. Pauline's 99% repaired. As tempting as it is to cancel the repair now, I think we leave Pauline in the repair shop. How are we not getting any workers, man? Where are they all going? Are there just not as many people at the borders in winter or something? No, there's 49 people there. Is it just taking so long to make this journey? I think that's what it is. I think we need to invest in some technical services here. Give me a freebie. And I think we're going to stick him... right over here at this juncture. And I'm going to get you to buy me... I don't have much cash, but we're going to spend it to make some more money. Right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Okay, go to work. Okay, clear it all out. And I want you to do nothing on mud roads. Clean only the gravel roads. That seems critical. Yeah, now, because now you're zooming. So now you should be able to go pick up workers. Of course, the rain comes in now. Not the rain, the one where it's cold rain. Snow, that's the word. I can speak English.
Good sir, please rectify your...
Oh, thank you, Myrmix. You're quite right. And we really want you to increase your working range as well. Okay, so you're going to come this way, drop them off, boom, there we go. Alright, so we just got a whole bunch of people. That's what you want to see. These guys are going to go do construction in various places. Read the chat. Miles, look at the Discord. We need this as a channel emoji right now. I'm working. Oh my god. Oh my god, super duper dude. That is, wow. Hold on, I need to pull this up. Pull that up, Jamie. That's quite the... Hot damn, son. He do be Martian. Okay, listen. You know what I'm going to do for you right now? Pop up in a Photoshop. Pop up in a little Photoshop real quick. I'm gonna take this all the way for you, alright? Take this, that's such a good edit. I'm gonna take this all the way for you. Grab this. Let me just, don't mind me. Open. Take me to downloads. Take me to that. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Real name exposed. Take me to object selection. I mean, that ship sailed a long time ago. Let's be honest with ourselves. And then we just remove here. We just clean this up a little bit. The selection is a little scuffed. Have to push up the contrast on this or something, man. Can't see the edges. Okay, give me some of that. I'm gonna PNG this lad. Are you ready? Are you ready? The game is running, right? Yes. Okay, good. That's pretty critical. And I think we're happy with that. Maybe don't have the electronic components in the background. Okay, and then just pick up the rest of that. Yeah, there we go. Control C, Control Shift V. Clear the background. He's crazy. And then make him just a little bit bigger. Right there. File. Save. Cancel. Apply. File. Export. As. PNG. We're getting it. Will we see a 4th episode? Who? Yes, you will. Probably. You're talking about workers and resources? Who? Yeah, if the answer is, if that's the question, the answer, if we survive today, right? I've still got like another 2 hours to make the stream work. Oh shit, and I wasn't recording the first hour. Of course I wasn't. Yay! Yay, we're gonna have to pull the VOD for that footage. It's gonna be a little grainy, but oh well. We can now export you to storage, LU, channel files, emoji. Look at them all, they're beautiful. Marshmallow dramatic. Marshmallow dramatic? Perfect. It's perfect. Alright, now we add this to the stream. Give me a second. That's a bit more involved. Okay, hold on. We get the A to B to C. There's a lot of steps involved here, okay? YouTube Studio me. Take me to YouTube Studio. Take me to monetization. Take me to memberships. Take me to default perks and emoji. Take me to... we will replace... Who gets the axe? I think we will replace... You never see bold word getting used, so bold word is going to get replaced right now for this gentleman. We cycle these guys out every now and then. And you can add it as a... I'll post it on the Discord as well. I'll put this down as genius, because I look like Einstein. Okay, it's perfect. Save and publish. Refresh your pages, and you should have access to the new emote. Feel free to spam in chat. Same goes here. Take me to server settings, emoji. Upload emoji. Got to navigate to the thing again, because Windows 10 doesn't save your last open folder. I miss Windows 11, but it did brick my PC, so maybe I don't miss it too much. Okay, thank you, Super Dude. You are now officially part of the LUCU, the Largely Unemployed Cinematic Universe. Okay, there we go. It's done. It is done. You now have access. It's beautiful. I love that it's slightly squished as well. It's hilarious. I'm going to... All I'm going to do is ask Miles to put that image into Discord to use as a front ground for new background I want to apply. There you go. It's already there. Oh, you want the PNG? Okay. Listen, I mean, it's winter. There's nothing else we can do right now, right? So here you go. Here's your emote. I'll put all... I should actually just make a link with the drive where you guys can just go download all of these whenever you want to. There you go. That's such a good edit, man. You chose such a flattering frame, too. Thank you, Super Dude. Welcome to the LUCU. Okay. So, what are we still doing here? We got a little bit of steel going out. We are flat broke. What did we spend it on last month? Besides just, you know, poverty. We gotta take a loan because otherwise we're gonna get penalty payments. We bought the vehicles. If we hadn't bought the vehicles this month, we would have just been 1,000 rubles under. And that's in winter, which means in summer we make a little bit more. So, you know what? What am I doing? You know what? I think we're actually on the edge of profitability here. We owe 766. We actually managed to pay back 34. We're going to have to take another loan. Let's do... Take me up to 820. And then we'll pay back the 770 here. Alright, there's a little bit left, but that's fine. 428. Okay, cool. We got a little bit of cash just to keep the oil pumping. But for the most part, we're approaching profitability now. Mostly because we're not building anymore. I think we expanded too fast, too quickly. Let's get all of this fully constructed, and then we move. Yeah, because you're filling up. And also the price of oil is plummeting, which is a bit of a problem. Hello? Oh, welcome home. It's 6 o'clock. 2 hours have passed, and we have a wood plane. Fantastic. Look at that. An authentic wood plane. Is this from Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. There was an earthquake here, which for the first one in how many years? Like 12 years? Like 35 years, right? The first one in like 35 years, 2 weeks ago. It's all kind of just fallen apart. Yeah. It was a 5.7. It was a 5.7 on the Richter scale, yeah. And it was the first one in forever, and no one's houses here are built to deal with earthquakes because we don't get them. There's not really a really fault-active area. And my house shifted, and now my bathroom door gets stuck. So I have to plane down the corner. Miles, do you use QWERTY? The keyboard layout, yeah. Yeah. In fact, I was thinking about that today. I was doing a whole bunch of Stationeers recording this morning, and I was typing in names for like the labeler, and my cat was sitting right in front of me, and I couldn't see the keyboard, and I could still type without any errors, which is more than I can do when I can see the keyboard. So I guess I use QWERTY like to think at this point, which is a little hilarious. Also, let's zoot through February. We're already in 1965, very nice, and we are absolutely not in a position to take on people. No shot at all. I am going to continue to work on roads and factory connections and all that sort of stuff that doesn't require people. Just because otherwise our machines sit idle, and I'd rather have them working. Yeah, let's get the groundworks done on that at least. And it's pretty cheap to build. Alright. I think a lot of the money we lost went into this. The heat pipe. This guy right here, because we... Oh, did we even put... No, we didn't even get to building it. It's 100 tons of steel we're going to have to buy there. That is... like 40,000 rubles on its own. No? 400,000 rubles? No, 40,000. It's 40,000 rubles on its own, which is... It's a lot of rubles, man. A lot of rubles, man. Oh, we're actually in the green this month. Very nice. So what are our primary imports right now? We're not buying steel. Steel is empty. Import is power. Spent 9,000 on power. And a little bit on mechanical components. Okay. We have steel here. I'm not going to buy any more steel until this stuff gets built. Because most of the steel we need is already on site. It's just workers. Okay, this has been built. Very cool. How about here? Have we got all the steel delivered? Yes. Yes, we do. Steel, steel, steel. 37 tons. Oh, God, pipes are so expensive. Steel, steel, steel. Yeah, that's where all the money went. Now, oil's not cheap to set up, but it is constant forever profit once you got it going, right? Okay, so they're all working. You love to see it. Lots of resources being dropped off. Okay, there we go. Now we can finally move again. So hopefully things get built a bit more quickly now. So we got a bulldozer coming in over here. It's going to work on that line. Hell yeah. So are the workers still happening? Yes, they are. I think we just have too much demand, ironically enough, on this space to keep up with how many people we can bring in. Because you are bringing in, what, 22 people? This guy is over here. He's bringing in 53 people. And then these guys come and they just slurp up the whole group. So yeah, that's not working much anymore. I think we're going to change you back over. Moneyman's Rest Stop. You know what? Gravel workers? We have a surplus now, don't we? Yes. So why don't I change you up a little bit? Let's get you to go out here. This can be where you pick up workers from. So load workers and go there. Go there. Okay, so that's we'll go get workers from that border post because we're not using them for anything else at the moment. The fire station's done, so we bought that fire vehicle a while ago. Let's rehouse him over here. Very nice, and that way we can at least have one firefighter on hand. No workers. Are you bringing people in? Of course you're not. I think I now have too many trucks, ironically enough, trying to bring workers to places. Now, that's more like what I want to see. There we go. Okay. So you should actually load up fully, and you're doing so. There she is. There she is. Yeah, you're loading up. 45 workers. Okay, now it's all coming together. Because, yeah, we need this to continuously run. Otherwise, we're a little screwed. Last chance to buy that locomotive. I'm chilling, I think. Don't worry about that. We are far away from trains. This was set too high, right? And did I just queue this up? I did. Which are these construction offices that keep getting assigned to things? Is it the dumpers? Is it you lot? I feel like it's you lot. I feel like it's them. Because I should only, if that is the case, I should only have 5 of these available. There are 2 more somewhere, which things are assigned to that I should get rid of. These freebies. These freeloaders. How about you? What do you got assigned? You got these. Here we go. This is it. So you... Okay, you need to stop auto-searching. And actually, you can just get deleted. Very nice. How about this one? Construction office, construction office. That's the office down. Oh, where is it? It's this one here. Hopperton. Yeah. So let's clear your things, turn off auto search, just so that you stop, because otherwise I can't tell what I'm actually selected. Okay, now it is very clear what I have selected and what I have not. There is one more construction office, though, floating around here somewhere. That shouldn't be. Where's that line? We are going to find it. And when we do, we're going to kill it. Give me... it's probably going to be building the power lines, because that's just what they prioritize. So, where is that power line? Construction office free 2. That's this one. Construction office free. Is that the other one? Yeah. There's still one more somewhere. I can't find it, but we'll make it work. I think you might have explained this already, but what is the actual difference between buying from the west and from the east? It's just the money you spend, Super Dude. You spend dollars from the west, and you spend rubles with the east. The only reason, and I really mean this, the only reason I'm not buying from the west is that we don't have access to one of their border posts. See? All the way over here, I would have to build a bridge. I'd have to build a bridge over this river in order to get there to buy resources from them. And that means I would have to send trucks the entire way over and somehow get workers here without them just quitting. Which isn't really possible. It's because we started on this side of the river. There are no NATO borders on this side of the river. So that was a bit of a mistake on my part. If we started, say, over here, down here instead, like by this customs house, then we would have been able to just drive over there and buy from NATO. And that might have been a very good idea. So right now my plan is we're going to use the dollars to buy helicopters once we get there. And that's going to really help out. I hope. And we can use those helicopters to bring in tourists and stuff. From the east and the west. Okay, so you've got your steel delivered. You've got your steel delivered. Let's get this as a high priority, because that'll function right away. Have the various things been delivered to? Yes, they have. So what is the... Oh, this should really be high priority as well. We need the electrical infrastructure done ASAP. We've been very lucky there haven't been any fires, which I should not have said out loud. I'm now realizing. Wasn't there another line that we ran out this way? No, there was just this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You guys can come and work on this. You can come and work on this. You can work on this. You can work on... No, not that yet. Just want to keep them working on the roads while they can. Alright, and then, yeah. This. All of you get to work on that, please. Okay, there go the dumpers to get gravel. So now what we're really looking at is where are these buses, right? That's the big kicker. So you are a construction bus? Yes, you are. Hyperton unfinished pipeline. Where are you going with this? You got one dude. You got one dude on the way. Alright, I think honestly we just kind of need to speed up at this point. Because we are losing very small amounts of money now. Which is very important. We're close to profitability. Oh, there it is. Pump Jack 3 in Hopperton. Well, there goes the profitability. Crap. Well, you guys better go get on that. I, shouldn't have mentioned the fire's name. It hurt us. It hurt us. Hey, it has a stock photo I haven't paid for, so I wouldn't use it. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look at this Discord server. Oh, wow. American flag. Incredible. America variant. Background is stock and you did not pay. Who cares, bro? There we go. I am not a copyright stan. At least not when it comes to images that have not been directly created by an artist. I'm a big believer that artists should be able to copyright their work that they have produced and license it under their own name. I think that corporations being allowed to license public commons photography works and things, which is quite literally legal, is completely fucked and unacceptable. You can look up, there was that famous photo of the photographer who did some work for the White House, I think. She posted a photo of the White House lawn, or like a helicopter on the lawn, and Getty Images copyrighted it, or something like that under their own name, and she was forced to pay licensing fees to them, which is genuinely like insulting to human dignity. And our coal truck is back on board, which means we'll no longer be paying for power. Just the manpower to run it, which is humongous. It is humongous, my friends. I cannot stress to you how big a deal this is that this guy is back on the streets. I think we might actually go into the green next month with this being the case. Except he's got no one to collect. Of course he doesn't. So let's see if you can pick anybody up successfully this time. Interesting route he took there. Ah, this guy got there first. Oh, there's 7 workers there. That should be enough to at least run it for a little bit, right? Let's see. Now there's 27 workers, 35. I think it just depends on how they sync up in their routes. Alright, so you're going to go and drop people off here and here. And we'll produce just a little bit of juice. Enough that we are actually going to export power for a change. Feels good, man. Feels good. Feels good. Or are we exporting oil? There are no oil trucks, which means we are exporting power. Oh, baby. Let's go. Alright, what I'm gonna do here is a little bit silly. I'm actually going to get you to turn around before you load. And that's just to change the synchronization here. And now you go. There we go. Okay. And that should get them to... Excuse me, I said turn around, please, sir. I think he has to turn around at the other corner. Alright, there you go. Now you got 45 workers. Now we're going to produce a bunch of power. And we're actually close to profitability. Holy heck. Who thought it was possible? It was not me. We do need to build this, and we don't have the steel. So never mind. There goes the profits. Thanks, Fire. Very cool. But we're getting closer. I can't say for certain my image is risk-free. Oh, dude, it's fine, man. Don't worry about it. Like, it's... I'm a little laissez-faire when it comes to copyright, as you may be able to tell. Let's get all of this assigned. All of this can be built. It's just being built in little pieces. Substation 2. Yes, that's what we want. We want this done as a matter of priority. Thank you. Okay, now we can juice this place. So the second things start getting built, they get pumped. So I want you to prioritize this. This is maximum priority. This line is maximum priority. This guy is maximum priority. And you have your resources, so you get to be maximum priority too. Congratulations. As will this and this. And that way we should hopefully get some money coming in through here as well. Okay, cool. So now we are just at the point of... There we go. We got some cranes on site, so those should get built very quickly when people do arrive. When and if. Okay, where are you going next? You are going to unfinished pipeline 2. Let's also do the same prioritization down here. So, sure, we'll max that one up. Why not? We need to max this one up. We need to max this guy up, this guy up, this guy up, because this is actually a fully completed segment that's so good. Oh, baby. I mean, if those pump jacks are built, we should really be building this too. Oh, we are. And we are! Oh my god, so we just got to build the front end now. But it's pretty much just work days. It is just work days, so this whole segment is ready. Money. I can smell the money. Okay. Well, what that tells me, because this doesn't need 2 trucks, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to get you off this line. We're going to change you up, brother. We're going to move you to the depot. And then we're going to take you off this line, right? Then, new plan. You are going to go off to the customs house to sell your wares. You can unload all of your oil. And then you're going to come here for now. And you're going to load oil at the pump jack. It's going to be very slow, but you will be able to do it, I think. We'll see in a sec. If he can't do it, then so be it. It's fine. But let's go sell what's in his tank, and then by the time he gets there, we should be good. All right, so that's another 1,000 rubles right there. And oh my god, we actually made a profit this month. I mean, the month's not over, but maybe there's hope for this playthrough yet. We've got 3,000 rubles, boys. What are we buying? Obviously there's labor. That's a fixed cost. But what are we buying? What are these imports cutting into all of my glorious profits? It's power. Still power, huh? And I guess that's just because we're not doing this at the right time? Yeah, because there's no people here. We could just turn things off when we're not exporting power. But no, I think we make more money by importing the oil. I think we make more money by importing the power, sorry, so that we can export the oil. At the very least, we're breaking even. Anything else we're buying right now? Yeah. So we would be, if we weren't doing any construction and maintenance and fuel. So we would be at approximately 2,800 rubles profitability if we weren't buying the power. Right now the power is breaking even with the sales. And we are somehow just above the line. Are we now making power? Yes, we are now making power. Oh god, dude, this is so weird. We are still, yeah. I think we're gonna have to take another loan. Just little bits at a time. Keep pushing it up. Let's just go up to the 1 million mark. Makes it a bit easier to keep track. There we go. Just pay off this debt. 7, 8, 9. POV, you are the US Treasury Department. Yeah, we'll just go like 1 million rubles into debt. That'll fix our problems. Yeah, so I'm thinking that'll work. This thing's been built, which means we are now pumping here a lot faster. But we've lost another pump jack, so we need to go buy more steel. I am unenthused about this turn of events. We are fairly full on aluminium still, which is great. How are you doing? You're actually doing okay. You are... Hey, look at this. This guy's now free. Why don't you go work here? And... Oh, actually, hold on. Actually, new plan. Go to depot. Go live over there. New plan. You're going to go here. You're going to load workers, 100%. And you're going to drop them off right over here. Force it. Okay, cool. Send it. Start your line. You can start your line. And let's see if this gets built. How does this games on the docket look? What's the list at the moment? Today, right now, Senate, this stream is just going to be workers and resources. I'll be stopping around 7 o'clock my time, so another 45 minutes or so. 40 minutes or so. Go have some dinner, chill for a second with Aisha, and then I'll be back at about 7:30 our time, UTC +2, to do some variety. We'll play some trivia. We'll play some other stuff. I haven't actually worked out what we're playing after that. We'll start with trivia and then just kind of see what we're feeling. Might work on the new hardcore rule set, to be honest. That might be something we do. Maybe some Tarkov? Who knows? Tarkov maybe? Question mark? Tarkov maybe? We can see. Miles is safe from TabG because it's DDoSed. Hell yeah, dude. It's all coming up largely. What should we play in the variety stream after trivia? Okay, I'm gonna give you some options. Give me some options in chat. I see Hades. What's on the list to be played as well? So the docket is the list for the day. There is Quasimorph, End of Dream. There is Breath Edge. I know that's an option. Breath Edge, right over there. That's like the space Russian one. Myrmix provided that one. There is also Ori and the Blind Forest. And what else? There was something else. I can't remember. Shadow Gambit? Oh, let's ask that. Let's see how we do. Alright, place your vets. Quite a few options. We'll see what we get to, but that's the dream, right? So did you load up anything? You did load up something. Wait until loaded. Okay. Okay, so we can load there. Well, hold on. If we can load there, why the hell am I building all this shit? I guess so I can store it, technically. Fine. Fine. Okay, so you are high priority, high priority. You're getting done. You here. High priority. Only priority, in fact. This one's done. You love to see it. This is high priority. There is a crane on its way to it. Excellent. That was my next question, is where is the crane? Where's the crane, Jim? Where is the crane, Jim? He's dropping it off. We are simply craning our way through. Okay, there goes the pipeline. Oh, dude, it's all coming up now. Holy shit. Okay, we bought 66,000 rubles worth of steel. We continue to purchase steel. The steel purchase allegations continue. And I think we just let that run. Okay, which means that we should have delivered the steel here. And yes, we have. Very Gucci. Very good. Very good. Alright, there goes that pump jack. Come on, get it all. Get it all, boys. Get it all. High priority on this. High priority on this next. I want to see all of this stuff built before this day ends. There we go. There we go. Many men on site. Many men on site. Many more men on site. The men are all on site. Okay. Gorge, babe. Gorge. We are now loading fuel here. I'm not gonna buy the truck till this is done though. Let's see the workers coming in. Let's see the resources going out. Money's ticking down. That's just the cost of doing business, baby. Okay, I mean, our construction officers are bringing a lot of people in, which is what you want to see. Hell yes. There we go. There we go. Okay, so the tank's filling up, which means that's something we can now definitely work on. Have you got buses on the way? He's got buses on the way. He's got cranes and buses on the way. My. My, you don't say. You didn't have to. You're so kind. These are quite expensive. Electricity problem. Out over here, huh? What's the issue? You got too many connections? No, you're fine. You're chilling. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, you piece of garbage. Okay, so you got the big guy on his way. Let's go by... We need another one. That one's already got a Maz. We need another one Maz. Two Maz. We don't need that one right now. Three Maz. We need another two Mazes, because we don't need the other one right now. So, give me oil truck. Oil tank. Maz. Oh, they're 30 grand now? Oh, I should have bought a bunch in the start of the game, man. Damn it. Oh, they're so expensive. Alright, hey, and we have successfully repaired all of our vehicles. That is a big W, as the kids say. Big old dub. Big old dub. So, rather than going to work there, why don't you go work here? Get all of you lads in the fire station so that if something burns down, maybe we can deal with it. What is your range? Basically nothing. I mean, it's all the warehouses. Which is actually kind of what I care about the most. So maybe now we can finish this off. And use the last of these funds to buy some more, like, equipment and stuff. Well, there's not that much traffic going out the border, is there? 56,000 in import this month on vehicles. Yep, that sounds about right. What is the oil price looking like? Don't tell me it's declining. Because that can make a big difference here. Show me the cost of items. We've made a net positive in consumption of resources. And that's including power. Okay. So that's a useful metric. Let's have a look at from all time. Are we... Obviously, we're not net profitable. But in the past year, have we been profitable? We actually have made more money than we've lost. It's buying vehicles and stuff that has cost... And paying interest, obviously. Okay. How about from last year? No. Not even close. Not even close. So which... Oh, no. We actually are in a deficit there. Yeah. No, we were actually about 100,000 deficit last year. And the year before that... we were just... So we basically exported enough to pay for the constructions, which is what we were seeing, but vehicle fuel is cutting into those profits. Turning this oil into refined products would probably make us a lot more money. Maybe that's the first industry we work on? Forget all this stuff? I don't know. Maybe clothing is the need. Maybe we do need to go do clothing. Oh, you can now change your schedule. You can go work here instead. So wait until loaded full of oil. And get rid of this stop. Okay, that's a lot more efficient that way. Okay, cool. And you. This has been made, so we can get this guy going. You are going to go here. You're going to wait until you're fully loaded in oil, and you're going to go and sell it. Sell it there. Start. You know what? No. Sell it at the closest possible stop. I'm wrong. Go sell it here. Unload oil. Thank you. I was gonna send it there to reduce traffic, but screw traffic. Let's just sell when we can sell. Yeah, oil's definitely going down. One day he'll play Hades and understand the sheer bliss that punching is. Okay. Miles, where is our duck life for? The proletariats demand it. Comrade General, allow me to inspect the cock. Nice cock. Oh, right, duck, right, sorry, yeah, duck life 4? It is $1. Duck life 4 has been added to the cart. Duck life 4 shall be purchased for myself. I don't know if I can recoup from this financially. Do I remember my MasterCard passcode? No, I do not. I do not remember my Steam wallet code. Never mind. I cannot purchase Duck Life 4 right now. People are saying Hades, though. People are saying Hades, though. I've never played Hades. I haven't. It is installed, though. I mean, Duck Life 4 looks like a pretty hefty buy. I mean, for that price, that's going to be, what, like 200 gigs? You guys ever thought that we're entering the gigabytes per dollar range of gaming? Or at least the age of it? Where it seems like the more you pay for a game, the larger it is. Anybody else? Just me? Just me? Just me? Okay, cool. Good talk. Dude, are you seeing these exports? Are you seeing these exports? If we hadn't bought the cars, we'd actually be $6,000 in the hole in the green this month. And we're still selling. Still selling. You need to be working on this, my friends. And all of this, please. Okay, the final oil well shall be completed. This is the goal for this stream, was to get money made. And money is being made. So the goal for the stream, even though we are broke, I can claim victory against my own ineptitude. It's the most Soviet thing I'm going to do this stream, let me tell you. We may have lost everything, but we did it with style. Alright, so high priority there. High priority up here. And here. And here. And here. Okay. Okay. Go make nice. Go make the nice. How are you guys doing? This bus looks pretty busted. But State-sponsored assassins are now in your mailbox. Thank you very much, Senate. Appreciate you. No! Super Dude, you lost all your follicles. No. Well, Super Dude, tune in for the variety stream. Everybody gets very rich when I lose a trivia. We've got like a little mini game we play with it. And when we play other games that aren't city builders, we can run bets. And the bets, oh baby, the bets are where you make your money. Let me tell you. The bets are where you make your money. Senate, were you here earlier when I pitched my OnlyFans creator QR code idea? Because I still think I'm onto something and I'm looking for investors. That's all I'm saying. Okay, this has all been uploaded. You love to see it. Oh my god, the Senate, the
Let's
magnanimity.
get this out on a tray.
It continues. Get that shit out on a tray, indeed.
Sponsored assassins are now in your mailbox.
Thank you so much for the £2, brother. I will use that to purchase Duck Simulator 4, or whatever it's called. You will simply win. I believe it. I believe it. So, for those of you who don't know, this stream is going to go offline in about 30 minutes. We'll get to the end of 1965, and then we will switch over to variety streaming. I'll go offline for about 30 minutes. Link in the description to the Discord server if you want to know when I go live specifically. That will give you all the deets. And I will be available from about 7:30 UTC plus 2. We'll be doing some variety. We'll play some trivia games, which is like a staple on this channel. There's so much fun. Might do a little bit of chess. It looks like we're playing Hades. There's a poll in chat you can vote in. And yeah, we'll see what else we get up to. We're definitely there for now. Oh, thank you. Getting a little hoarse here.
Water. Water.
Literally every time you speak about the OnlyFans things, an ad happens. There. We're being censored, chat. We're being censored. Holy shit, we're being censored. The devil on my shoulder is telling me to gamble it all immediately. Do it. Do it. I think the devil might be a little closer to your ear than that, man. Okay, look, it's all coming together, greenhouse. Look at this. This does kind of need to be done as a priority, though. So we should see a bunch of trucks coming in, because none of this means anything if we can't power it. And this month, it looks like we might break even. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, so I'm learning that you are not currently, you don't have enough traffic to keep up, which is great. It's good news. Let's get another one of these guys. You're going to wait until loaded. You're going to get full of oil, and you're going to go sell at this point. Oil. Start. Alrighty. Alrighty. Shit, he went to go buy more steel, didn't he? No. No! Well, there goes all our money. We need the steel, but, like, there goes all our money. Maybe we can still be profitable. Maybe. I mean, look, we're almost done with all the construction, at least, right? And then this simplifies a little. Ah, yes, Communism Simulator. Hello, Ulrich. Hello, hello, hello. Ulrich, vote in the poll above. Variety stream coming in hot after this one. If those of you who don't know, Ulrich is another primary part of the LUCU. We were playing Tarkov Hardcore. I think it was Season 2. And I was like on the verge of fucking death. And this man saved my life and took me to the extract. And he has become a staple ever since. He also got us through Tarkov Shooter part... Was it part 4, Ulrich? No, part 3. You got us through part 3 in Tarkov Unlocked Season 3. Having a South African gamer on hand that plays Tarkov is like, you don't understand the blessing that it is. You wouldn't get it. It was part 3. It was part 3. That's right. An actual gem of a human being. Thank you so much for your support. Oh, is this thing getting done? It's actually getting done. I didn't think it was possible. And yet, here we stand. Alright, so, you are high priority. You are high priority. You are medium priority. You can go up to high. Blaze it. And then I guess we want one of these pumps up as done as well. And we're out of money. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, man. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Are there any trucks en route to sell? No. Which, of course, means... Oh, this one is. There we go. So he's gonna buy us some more electricity.
You can't catch me. I'm the fastest thing alive.
Yeah. We need to... thank you. Thank you. We need to stop bringing in steel. That ship has sailed. Thank you. There we go. Let's let him sell that. He'll turn it into, I hope, exports. We bought a little bit of components there. Did we load any passengers? No, we didn't. We are currently breaking even on the oil pumping at least. Alright, so we're selling it at the exact rate we're paying for electricity. Maybe a little bit more. Little tiny bit more. What are you here to buy? Please don't try and buy steel. I can't afford any steel. Okay, you bankrupted me. You bastard. You monster. You actual piece of garbage. Thank you. Thank you. I think we can get this going. And we can get...
Guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
No, we are not making money this month, are we? I think this republic might be dead in the water. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this might be a restart, boys. I think this might be a restart. If we had known about this oil patch, and this oil patch from the start, we would be in a much better place. But we lost 5 years of oil production because we didn't know about it. I didn't go dousing long enough. I rested upon my laurels. And honestly, this really needs to get built. Because right now we're just going further and further into debt to pay debt. Which is... So you know what? Full send it. Fuck it. That's what I say. Give me 2 million over 5 years. I've already borrowed too much money. Okay, my credit rating is collapsing. Pay for it all. Pay... Okay, forget about you. Pay the... Sure, return that much money. There's still 170k remaining on that. It's fine. It's fine. Pay off this loan, please. 170.
How are you alive?
I don't know! Also, hello. You're grading your neck. Use your DSC health and safety training. You know what it is? I need to shift my butt up a little bit. There we go. Now we're gaming. Alright, you guys want an opportunity to make some real freaking money? Here we go. I'm going to run a bet, okay? This is just going to be a yes or no thing. What number am I thinking of? Okay? Option 1. Command 1. Add. Option 2. Command 2. Add. We're going to just add this. Option 3. Command 3. Option 4. Command 4. Oh, wait. That was 5. Option 4. Command 4. Option 5. Command 5. Option 6. Command 6. Option 7. Option 7. Option 8. Command 8. Option 9. Command 9. Option 10. Command 10. And then, of course, we need a 0 as well. Okay, so between... So, 11 options. Alright, you have a slightly less than 10% chance. What's that, like a 8 point something % chance to be correct. Alright. You're going to type, it is now open. You're going to type exclamation mark bet. Bet. Alright. That's how it's going to work. Exclamation mark bet, followed by the number of channel points. So I'll do an example. I'm going to do exclamation mark bet 100. 100 channel points on 1. I am then going to write down, right now, a number. Actually, you know what? Even better. Random number generator on Google. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Random number generator. Between 1 and between 0 and 10. True random number generator. Thank you. From 0. Excuse me. From 0 to 10. Is 0 not an option? Piece of garbage. Huh? It won't let me input 0. Okay, let's try this again. Random number generator 0 to 10. My keyboard 0 button isn't working. Now it's working. Okay. Alright, I have written down the number. Let's see what you get. Place your bets. Bet 7 on all, Adachi? A bold choice. A bold choice to be sure. Bet 5 on 5,000. Bet 5, 1,000. Bet 6, 1,000. Use a wheel spinner. That's an even better idea. We'll gamify it. You know what? Let me just pull one up. We'll do this one on the number I've written down, but we'll get a wheel spinner. Wheel Wheel spin. Let's pull this up. Wheel spinner. Give me 0. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The spinning wheel's ready. Has anyone placed their... I will in a second. Has everyone placed their bets? Do I have a set of dice on hand? No. Everyone placed their bets? Okay. This is the winning number. Jesus Christ, camera. It's a 7. It's a 7. It's a 7. Adachi wins. We'll do the wheel next time. Adachi wins. Yay, Adachi. Chat, you're gonna laugh when I tell you this one. The bot crashed because of all the bets. And so the thing about that is that there is currently no there's currently no bet running. So you see what's I mean, you know, I think we can all find the humor in this situation. I'm just going to give everybody 10,000 channel points, okay? You didn't bet anything, you didn't lose anything. You're just getting a free stipend here. All right? And I will pull up the wheel spinner. Okay, give me a new source. I'm going to get a window capture. Add source. This is going to be the spinny wheel. Source added. Window will be MS Edge spin it. There we go. Well, I didn't really want you, like, you know, pulling it up like that, but okay, thanks. Gonna have to change it now. Maybe don't put, like, my freaking Streamlabs on main. Add MS Edge spin it. The random exercises wheel. Okay. There we go. There's our spin wheel. Can I not just make... do I have to, like, crop this? Is this going to be really annoying? It's going to be really annoying, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be really annoying. Okay, there's our spinny wheel. I'm going to put him right over there. If I make this a different size, is this going to fuck out? No, it won't. Ooh. Oh, wait, maybe it did. No, it totally did. Okay. Alright, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Are we ready? I will open the bet. Let's get that working. Hide this. Run the bets again. Listen, I know we're not playing the game, okay? That's the first time I've tried to do something like this. Give me a minute, give me a minute. Okay, the bet is open. The bet is open. You may now bet against which thing I'm going to run. Wait, no, now the bet's crashed. Jesus, Streamlabs, could you work once in your life? Now the bet is open. Place your bets, please. Dear God. And I will bring the stream back up. Okay. Miles is a tab holder confirmed. I have like 16 different tabs open at any given time. It's mostly just because Microsoft Edge is horrendous. And it doesn't, like... I'm very used to using Opera, but Opera was blue screening my computer, so I can't use Opera anymore. It was, at least it was with Windows 11. Maybe that's been fixed. I miss Opera. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, lots and lots of cranes coming through now. That's what you want to see. Here's some workers too. Perhaps even some resources, some might say. All right, so you got 60 seconds to place your bets, gentlemen. 60 seconds to place your bets. Oh god, and I opened it in the wrong fucking Streamlabs tab. Ah! Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna have to do some... Just doing a little bit of maintenance on the back end here. I got too many tabs open, bro. Oh my god. Did I just close the fucking bet? I just closed the bet, didn't I? No, there it is. We're fine. Why are the bets not registering? Make it make sense, chat. Make it make sense. Missing culture in his life and visiting opera. I have been to an opera before. I didn't find it. I like it. I get the joke. Haha, you're very funny. But I have actually been to an opera. I'm not that uncultured, thank you. And I found it unbelievably boring. Because I can't speak sung Italian. Or even English sometimes, for that matter. So on and such as. We're making money, boys! Yeah, you see, we just had to spend a little money to make a little money. You are the US government. Alright, this is all coming together now. Which means we gotta buy one more truck. One more truck. And he's gonna go sell over there at Ebert's Crossing. So sorry, Ebert. Give me another oil tank. Yeah, I was a little rushed. I think we had to just take it a little bit slower. It's realistic mode after all. The bot is not running. No. I have no idea why this shit is not. Okay, guys, try now. Try place your bets again. It says it's open. It closed itself. You'll live? Okay, good, good. Thick skin. Thick skin on that one. Okay, this is our fresh truck, I think. No, that's a new truck. Where's my fresh truck? Oh boy, look at this. It's the Black Highway. The Black Gold Highway. Ah, just in time for winter, too. Perfection. Okay, you're gonna go get fuel. But I'd really prefer it if you did this. Let's see if we can get workers in here before we lose the roads. I'd really like to set it up to collect here, if I can help it. Come on. Bring a bus. There we go. I needed the bus. The bus brought 8 people, which is the same as the minibus. There it is. Now we're zooming. Okay. So we can queue you up to go there. And you are going to load oil until you're full. And you're going to go sell it at Ebert's Crossing. Okay. Sell oil. Start. So, what did we buy? We bought the vehicle. And we might actually still make a bit of money this month. That would be incredible. What's the bet? You're guessing a number between 0 and 10. It was supposed to be a stupid little joke, and it is just not work. You could have bets running, but the bot off. No, the bot is on. It's just like not working. It's not picking it up. Okay, I cancelled the bet. Allow me to look one more time and see what's wrong. Are people betting correctly? Bet 3 all. That is the correct format. Command is !bet1 followed by the number of points. It's all set up correctly. The timer's on. It should be feeding you notifications. I think Streamlabs is just dead. Should we see? Okay, I turned it off. Because it isn't posting in chats at all. I turned it off. I turn it on again. Hear me out? I wait 5 seconds. I start the bet. Let's see if you don't see the bot, it posted in chat. Let's go! Bet! Quickly, boys! You got 60 seconds. Bet fast. Bet. They're coming through. It's working. It's coming in. We got a bet for 3. We got a bet for 8. Let's see some more bets. Hey, better. Hey, better. 35 seconds remaining on the bet. A bet comes in for 2. Oh, boy. Here we go. Place your bets. Is it going to be 1? Is it going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? What is the number? 0 is also an option. I remind you, you have to type bet 11 to make it 0. I can't make 0 an option. I think we'll just remove 0. Forget it. It's 1 to 10. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's get it. Hey, better. Come on. 2 bets for 8. 8 is currently the leading option. If it's not 8, we're all dead. Let's go. You're going to be big mad if you use. Honestly, at this point, we all win just by it working. Come on, boys. You got another 2-1. Time is up. Betting has been closed. Now, we spin the wheel. I think we'll be starting every stream with the wheel spin. The maximum bet is 100,000, by the way, and the multiplier is 5 times. So if you bet 100,000 points, you'll get 500,000 points back. That's a lot of hair. By any standard. The wheel is spinning. I will remove 0, because no one bet it and the command is confusing. Alright. Your odds just improved by a fractional percentage. I have clicked to spin. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh! And the 6s have it. Oh, baby. Woo, boy. The 6s win. Let's see who gets paid today. Who's big winner chicken dinner? Our winner is, drumroll please, complete. There we go. 21,000 points in the pot. 5 times multiplier. Someone just won. Oh, Kelly! Kelly just won. What does that even make? Like 100,000 follicles? Let's go, boy! I already got my big win on 7. I know. It wasn't working. I'm really sorry. The bot's just a bit fucked at the moment. Alright, anyway, back to the game. And too much fun. Time for some workers and resources, Soviet Republic. We're actually in the green. We would be 6,000 rubles in profit this month. And we're only going to improve as we add more production. It's all coming together, baby. It's all coming together. Alright, so we probably have some... Yeah, we have some vehicles that need work. So we can tell these guys to go wherever they want to go. Ah! Super dude! My heart! Again! Okay, you know what? Fine, I'm a man of the people and also a coward. Here. The bets are open. You got 60 seconds. What's going to go through? I mean, the winter's about to get you. There's not much we can do right now. 6 was your option, but then you changed it. Go! Bet! It's open! Run it! Production has stopped in many places. Where specifically are we stopping that I should care about? The power plant, I see. Don't notify me. I'm not going to say the F word, but it doesn't appear that we've had anything burned down recently. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, well, let's get this working on. Let's get running water over to the power plants at the very least. We would need to make you. Yep. And you. Okay, and then we can build this. We can build that sewer line. And we are chilling. Yeah, we can finally start getting back to work on some of these projects. That's got to get built. We can build that. This one, that's for the farms. It's less critical. I will build the sewage switches, though. Just because those are a little bit annoying to get to. Alright, so you are about to come load up. You got 600 liters of fuel waiting here for you. What the hell? Why is there so much available? We need to add another truck, don't we? How about here? 300 liters of fuel. We got to add a lot more trucks. I wish I could see like an efficiency rating for these lines. I know that's not how it works. Buy me 2 more trucks. Give me some more oil tanks. We've actually, they're slightly cheaper this month for some reason. How nice. Alright, betting has closed. Let's spin that wheel, boys. Let's see. Okay, don't worry about that. That's the old one. That's the old one. Are you ready to spin that wheel, gentlemen? I've lost my mouse. There it is. 3, 2, 1. Run it. That was a pretty clear 2. I mean, 3. 3. You were right on the edge of victory there, buddy boy. Right on the edge. Okay, let's have a quick look at our victors. 2s win with a 14.29% of the bets. 55,000 points in the pot this time round. Who was our winner? It was... Send it! Oh, congratulations. Holy shit. Alright, we'll do one more. Just because it's a good time. If you're just joining the stream, !bet in the chat, followed by the number you want to bet, followed by the number of points, and you'll get it. Hopefully. Number between 1 and 10. Take your 10% shot at wealth. You got 60 seconds. I love how Mervix used to be one of the oligarchs on this channel and is now flat broke. This economy really is self-regulating with how reckless everyone is. We can definitely run a lot more trucks than I have been running. Moneyman's Rest Large Custom House. You are going to... Which one? You're going here. Okay, we're going to copy your line. So how much is this one stored up? This has a lot more production than anyone else. So I'm actually going to give you both of these trucks. And we're going to get you guys going. And call me crazy. Just don't ever call me twice. I'm going to double down, man. Give me some more. This is going to completely clog up our customs houses, by the way, if you were wondering. Like, there is absolutely no shot we're ever going to be able to drop anything off. Yeah, as you can see, that's exactly what has happened. But, profitability is on the horizon. In fact, no, we're actually somehow still only just barely breaking even. I don't understand how this game works, clearly. Like, I mean, I'm looking at the top two numbers there. And despite exporting even more, we're making less. Do, like, the prices devalue or something? Oh, don't. That's exactly what it is, isn't it? I hate this game. Show me current prices. Show me the price for oil. Oil. Oh, I gotta set it up here first, right? So we want to see from 1960 to today. Oil's on a sharp decline. There was a spike in value, briefly, but it's trending downwards. Whereas everything else is trending upwards. And if I had to guess, I would say that is because we are selling it. Yeah. So right now we can sell for 28. At the start, we could sell for closer to 50. So more capacity does not necessarily... We have to diversify our economy. Turning it into bitumen and selling that would be great. And then also saving on fuel, because fuel's one of our biggest expenses after electricity. And steel, obviously. But turning it into fuel might be a way to make some money. The last thing I want to do tonight, before we wrap up, is look at fabric manufacturing, right? So I want to turn crops and chemicals with a bit of water into clothing. And then we're going to take that clothing and we're going to turn it into money. And honestly, I know it's a little crazy. I just want to build this somewhere where there's already a connection. So right here works. Or maybe just over here. Yeah, I'm going to build this like really close to the city. Like walking distance from the city. So that once it's made, people can just go there. It is going to produce a bit of pollution though, right? Tiny bit. 8 tons per year and even less. It's almost nothing. It's really not even worth worrying about. So we would connect you. I would do it like this. We'll give you your own little road. We'll connect you right over... Yeah, and then you are in range of those buildings. Cool. We'll connect you right over here. You don't have power, though. That's a problem. Over here, you would have power. But you wouldn't have sewage. Over here, you would have power, sewage, and everything else you need. Okay, dope. So, we connect... Build a little road like... So. Yes. And then we build clothing. Like... So. No, do it like this. Do it like this. Yeah. Do it just like that. And then give me a warehouse to store it all in. And hopefully we can make a profit using this. We'll find out. Let's actually make it rail enabled. You never know. The future might be bright. Can I fit? I can't fit that here. If I put it like that. All right, let's get this plugged in and queued up. Link up right over there. Why don't you link up right over here? And you can link up right over there. All right, I want all of this built ASAP, please. I need to get this stuff built in too, which means you. Which means... Ah, yes, this is the Lenin statue, I remember. So we want a footpath coming through here, connecting up with that. And then I want to try and build as little as possible for now. But we'll do it like this. Just so that can get queued up. Okay. Let's get this made. Let's get all the... Like I said, let's get all the utilities built. Spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! I'm sorry, Kelly! I forgot! I'm the worst streamer on the platform. Probably, actually, statistically, that's probably true. Okay, okay. Drum roll, please. We need to get a little, like, we need a little spin the wheel theme song, don't we? All right. You boys ready to spin that wheel? Let's have a look at the quick lanes. Let's take a quick little, I want to keep it in suspense a little bit longer. We're going to take a little look at the current distribution. We have 100% of the bets split between two of the numbers, 7 and 8, holding 50% of the bets each. Let's see what happens when we, drumroll please, spin that wheel. Is it going to be 7? Is it going to be 8? This is the most gimmicky thing I've ever done on stream. It's a 10, and you're all a bunch of broke-ass hoes, man. Dirty, dirty, dirty. So sad. Could never be me. Enjoy your losses. Bye-bye to the 10s. Okay. Alright, that's enough of the spin the wheel for tonight. We will do more spin the wheel after this in the variety stream, I promise you. If it's 8 now, I'm going to punch a pillow. It was neither. So the pillow is safe, probably. This one time, maybe. Alright, we need to run a big water line to this factory connection as well. It is very telling about the quality of this game that people are more hyped to spin the wheel, though. That is a concern. That is a concern for the longevity of this series. Let's switch this around this way. And connect all of you up as such. And give me an industrial water connection over here. Right there. Okay. 20 tons of steel. Ouch. My body. Ouch. My no-no place. There we go. It's my body. My whole body. Alright, let's get through the end of 1965 and we can wrap up the stream. I just really wanted to come and try and build out the oil wells before I forgot, because I went to looking for them. And I wanted to see if we could achieve profitability within our lifetime. But, I mean, despite selling... Look at the volume we're selling. Well, actually, let's rephrase it. Look at the sale volume versus last month. Let's have a quick look here. We are exporting dramatically more, but we're also building more, right? So, kind of levels out. What are we importing at present? We're probably importing more power. I have a feeling that we're actually at the point now where we're importing as much power as we're spending. We bought some explosives for some reason. Ah, because we're filling up this building. Right. Didn't need to do that. Hold on. We do want to store chemicals. I mean, I guess we can just store everything here, right? Yeah. We can literally just store everything here except crops. We don't need to store crops. Just 10% all around. That seems fine, to be completely honest. And in the morning, we're making waffles. And then so rather than loading from the customs house, just don't do that. You can load from this cargo station. You can load plastics, electronics, and yes. Good. And then you can drop off in that cargo station, right? So you are unloading to the warehouse cargo station, and you're unloading a little bit of everything. Yeah. That works. That'll lower the traffic at the border, which is also good. Only by one truck, but it adds up. All right. So now we need to add some more export. Let's have a look. So are you drained? Not even close. You are not doing anything. You are very full. Holy hell! I think at this point we're slowing down because the crossings are full. Sorry, what are these things called? The things with the borders? Border posts. Yeah, that's the one. The border posts are all full. Let's get you guys going. This is going crazy mode. We need to get some trains, man. We need to get some trains, man. Okay, you can go sell over there. Hell yeah, my dude. Yeah, and then we're definitely just going to want some more trucks. We don't have to buy those right now. It's getting a little bit expensive. Miles, can I get my money that I won? But you lost. I won, but I lost? You lost 6,900 follicles. You lost 100 follicles. I don't know what you need, brother. Guess I'm going to have to go back and watch all the W after streams after this. Hey, Jack Vander. Welcome. I mean, yeah, we are... It's been an uphill battle. We're on the brink of bankruptcy. In that we are already kind of bankrupt. But we have a lot of export potential. Now, the big issue has become actually being able to sell it. because we are sort of bottlenecking at the border. Just simply because of the way the game works, you can't have multiple vehicles coming in and out at once. This is not a feature. I'm pretty sure this is an oversight on the developer's part, and I really wish someone would make a mod that removes this functionality. So I don't think it's very good. I think it is. It takes away from the game, which is never what you want to hear about your gameplay, right? Also, that makes me think. We probably have a surplus of labor here, because I don't think we have any construction going right now, do we? It looks like there's a little bit still moving. I guess, yeah, we've got people, like, working on this sort of thing, and... Okay, no, never mind. People will come and work on this now. I always want to make sure we're doing a little bit of construction, but not too much that we, like, break down. And that's sort of where we've been at, and we did too much too quickly. That was the big problem with my lifestyle. Can I? Oh, I can. So let's connect this up to something. Crossing... What? Crossing not allowed. Don't talk to me like that. We've got even more oil over here, although I'm a little bit hesitant to actually make use of it. We got a bit too much going as it is, I think. And there's that one too. Yeah, we'll hold off on these because right now we are we're actually losing money because we're plummeting. We're dropping the value of oil. We're exporting so much. So it's at the point where our exports are not even meeting our imports. Oh no, that's going up. It's now at 3,000. It was at 2,700. Maybe there's a hope. Maybe it just fluctuates naturally. I don't know. Kind of Paladin, but you have to import or manufacture all the building materials. Yes, that's right. It's not even a learning curve, Jack Mando. It's a freaking cliff. So this is like SimCity but Soviet. Yes, Paladin, the studios. That's right. So it's three logistics factory games wearing a trench coat pretending to be a city builder. That's what this is. Where is your bus, sir? You have no bus, sir. Is that because the bus is here, sir? No. Where are my workers? So basically, you get given a blank canvas, a huge map, like I mean really huge, a really really huge map. We are just in this tiny little pocket here, and we've been playing for 5 in-game years, and you've got this gigantic playground to work with. That you can, and there's like a whole bunch of different industries. You got to manage your workers' needs. You got to deal with their sewage, give them water, provide electricity, handle logistics like shipping things back and forth, deal with fires, and you can do tourism. It's kind of like every city builder game mechanic rolled into one, and really well executed. There's some quirks that I don't like for example, your customs houses could only have one vehicle moving in and out at a time, which is idiotic, right? Like, it makes no sense. But it's part of the game. The bus that was working here seemingly no longer exists. I don't know what could have happened to it, but it is gone. Like, just straight up gone to the void. So, I guess buy me a bus. We need to replace it. Maybe it, like, caught fire in one of those buildings that burned down. I genuinely have no idea. You are zooting on your way. What's the transit time here? 4 hours. Okay, that's pretty good. You won and didn't get your hair. Is it doing the thing again, chat? Is it doing the thing where it doesn't do the payouts? Oh, Streamlab, you're so broken. What usually happens with that, guys, is that it just takes a little while for it to catch up. It's not a very good system. We need to upgrade to a... We need more walkable points. Didn't you move that one elsewhere? I couldn't be sure where, though. I probably did, Super Dude. It was a blue one. I remember that. But which one? I probably took it off, saying like, oh, I don't need that. We've got, we'll put it back on when we need it. Well, it's probably doing something important then. It's probably this guy. But we'll add you to the same network. So you're going to go and pick up... You're going to go get yourself some workers over here. You're going to load some dudes. And then you're going to unload some dudes. And you do not have to get to the depot, please. Thank you. The delete stop button should really be over here. I don't know why it's up there. I don't know why all of this should be here. Like, just a UI suggestion. I don't know why all the line assignment stuff is up here. It makes no sense. But are you working? Building's on fire! No! Okay. A fire truck has been called. We have some firefighters. We might actually be able to fight this. Fire, that is. You are not bringing any workers because you just dropped them off. Are you bringing workers? No. So the problem with fighting fires with foreign workers is that by the time the truck gets there, they just leave, and then the fire truck does nothing. So it's just going to sit here and not fight this fire. So if we can get more people in, there's 8 people coming here, and this guy's going to go get some freaking... There we go. There we go. He's dropping it off. What the hell? Huh? What happened? What the what? We got no firefighters right now. Okay, so that's just going to burn down. Yeah, so foreign firefighters are useless. Trying to fight fires with them is completely futile. As you can see, it's already gone. Also really hate the way fire is implemented in this game. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, demolition office, go do your thing. That could definitely use some work. You remember winning 100k points and it never paid out? Oh no. Is the fire truck a wee woo or Ninor? Great question. It's more of a... Do you like my car noises? I think I did a pretty good job. That's all I'm gonna say. Temperature in the building is too low. Who gives a fuck, dude? You think you don't even do your damn job? You think you're getting waste disposal? Get real. Get real, loser. I'm guessing all of this is too full as well. Yep. Yep, they're all overfilling with trash. Okay, we gotta build a technical services here. Show me technical services here. Are you still selling stuff for a profit? No, okay, this has been patched. It's now, it is now once again costing us money to dump our waste at the border. Are you stuck? Why are you... No, it's loading. It's just very slow. Okay. Give me technical services. Give me a freebie. And get 2 more. We'll put it over here. There's going to be waste disposal. Million-meter range. Oh, there's the snow. Let's get a couple of... A large dump truck and a small dump truck. And they're just going to service the buildings in this area, I hope. So despite ramming up our imports, we are still negative on cash, but not by much. And we did buy 17,000 worth of vehicles. So we actually made 17,000 in profit this month. Or just shy. Okay, so I just... Basically what I need to do. What I need to do is in between streams, I just need to let this run for like 2 years. Nothing else. Maybe I'll just let some of the construction finish. And we just let this run. We just let it cook in the pan. And we see what we get, right? I think maybe that's the plan. And we can start paying off some of these debts. Because, like, he's going to come in. He's going to drop off 3,000 rubles. Bringing us a lot closer to profitability, but still not quite there. So, all of our oil tanks backing up. Super backed up. I mean, I guess in a way, if they back up, we don't have to pay for the power anymore. We could just, like, turn them off. That's all. That's an option. That's an option. You're backing up, but you're still... You're actually dropping. Okay, that's good. That means we're now selling it fast enough. How about you? You are completely empty. That's what I want to see. I never want you to have oil in you. If you're empty, that means we're selling it fast enough. You're also empty. You're selling fast enough. Excelente. Why is that not draining into the truck? Is this bugged? This is bugged. Yeah, this is bugged. These have all filled up. Building is without power supply. Building is without power supply. It's because it's connected to the end here. And this is set to export mode. Are we currently exporting power? No. So you know what? Forget selling power. I'm past it now. Just buy power. And then when we produce it, we don't have to buy as much. And that's how we save money there. Forget exporting power. It's just not working. Okay, there we go. I'd much rather have these things functional. I think he means the siren. I know he meant the siren gel. I was being intentionally obtuse. You know what? To pay out all the poor people who are watching, even the ones who didn't bet, here's 100,000 follicles. Okay, that's your quiet money, your hush money right there. You don't talk about the fact that the bot failed. You don't even talk to me about my hairline. Okay, you don't mention it. We don't talk about that here. But what we do talk about here is the fact that I need to hit a save. We have hit 1970. Oh, let's get to 1966. I'm going to come back in the next stream of this. It'll be in a few days. I don't know when it will be. And we'll have progressed a few years. I'm going to get a lot of the industry built, like a lot of this infrastructure. We're going to get it built. I need to just balance the budget. And to do that, I need to kind of like focus and work it out. And we'll come back when it's functional. Unless you'd prefer... Well, actually, let me ask you right here. Let me ask the people who are watching, because you're the ones who are most invested in all this, of course. End this poll. Looks like we're playing Hades. I'll add Hades to the docket. I'm going to use these to hide my receding hairline. Very nice.
Wow.
Let's add another poll. Okay. Should I skip some time? Question mark. Yes, no. Add the question. Okay. Let me know if... should I just skip some time in the game? Just to get us a bit more stable, maybe into a place where we can do a bit more interesting stuff. You know, we've got a few of these industries built. Maybe we've got coal working. We can get the city constructed, that sort of stuff, you know? I'll let you play. But I'm also very happy to show it all on camera. It's just a slow game, right? These are very chill streams. I enjoy them. The first one was very hype. I always try to give the first stream the most energy. But it is -3 Celsius today. It snowed in South Africa. And I'm still a little bit hungover, not going to lie. Lots of water. Oh, I never drink. And so now when I do, it sucks, man. It just sucks. Okay, looks like it's a pretty strong no from everybody watching. Alright, I mean, listen, then it sounds like we won't be skipping any time. We'll just be coming back in 1966 for some good times. Realistically then, on this time scale, just with the choices I've made, I think I overextended early on. There's things to learn from. Definitely overinvested in oil. This episode, I really thought that doing this would result in a net profit, and it will. It will just take a long time. So I think what we need to do is pivot. I think the oil's running. It's a constant passive income. I think what we need to do now is start some other constant passive incomes, right? We're gonna want some textiles being made. Not only will that save us a lot of money on clothing when we get people, because clothing's very expensive, but we can sell it and be profitable. The net cost. I wish I could see the cost of these. Well, actually, I can. I can tell you right now how much it will cost to build these. So if I go to realistic mode off for a second. Okay, to build this is going to cost 16,000 rubles plus 50,000 rubles plus 40,000 rubles. So let's call it 120 with all the roads and the pipe and things, right? Well, how much is left on here? Yeah, about 125. This thing's got to make 125,000 rubles to break even, as an idea, right? So just something to be aware of. I always forget the Southern Hemisphere has the opposite seasons to the North. They do. They do. Vote's tied. Oh shit, vote is tied. Hello to all the gamers. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I don't think I will take a break then for the variety stream. I think what we'll do, because there's a lot of people here now, I think what we'll do is we'll end this stream once we get to January. And then I will pivot over to variety streaming. But this stream will end and a new stream will start. We'll have to schedule it and stuff, but a new stream will start. In fact, I can do that as part of this one, now that I think about it. So why don't I give you guys one more spin the wheel? What the fuck is going on here? There's like multiple instances of the bet. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. Cancel that. I think you all just got refunded for the bet. The bot is very lost. Alright, the bet's open. There we go, everybody. Place your bets. Place your bets. What number am I thinking of? Spin the wheel between 1 and 10. What are your options? What are your options? Come on, come on, come on. Let's see them. Let's see them. Let's see them. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place your bets down below. And while you're doing that, I'm going to queue up the next stream. I'm going to play some dang variety. Let's get this done. Go live. Manage streams. Schedule stream. Less hair means more cooling. Reuse settings. What's the title of our stream going to be? Hydration is a myth. There we go. There we go.
Let's get this out on a tray.
Oh! Crampy256, thank you so much for the subscription. No gaming. Or at least no specific game just yet. Visibility. I will schedule this for 17:30.
Water. Water.
Oh, that's empty.
Water.
Water. To be sure. To be sure. Alright, everybody. Well, that's enough of that today. Thank you all so much. Oh, let's get over to January real quick. Thank you all so much for hanging out for some workers and resources. It's been quite the journey. We're going to spin that wheel before we wind out for today, but I would like to see that number be 1966. Can we get a little 66 for me? A little 66. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's hit save. We're going to go a new one. YT stream 3 end. Thank you. Thank you. And get me out of here. Alright, take me here. Time for wheel spinning. Wheel spin. Wheel spin. Wheel spin. Okay. Okay. It eats my mouse. There we go. Close. Spin the wheel. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The hype builds. The hype builds. The hype builds. And the big winner is... Oh, it's 8. Oh, 7 gamers. Please take a seat. The 8s have won it this time. How many bets on 8? Let's have a little look-see over here. I have a feeling it is going to be... This is literally just a slot machine. No bets on 8. That's what I want to see. That's how we do it in the woods around here. I think I'm going to refactor this a little bit. I think we're going to go 1 to 5. Give everybody a 20% chance of victory. I think that's a little bit more reasonable. So I'm going to work that out right now. We're going to take this all the way down to a 5-point vote. There we go. Options between 1 and 5. All right. That's going to simplify this all a little bit, I hope. The 5x multiplier still applies. We are going to hide this stream, put this tab next to Streamlabs so I don't have to keep tabbing around. There we go. We can now, hold on, hold the front door. Give me a second here. Okay, you are going to go to MS Edge, spin it, done. You're not there anymore. You're going to go nowhere, done, because the scene has been destroyed. You're going to go here. You're going to go there. You're done. Show it to me. It's perfect. Okay. There's an ant on my screen. It's terrifying me. Let's send it. See, that's a lot better. That's a lot more like it. There we go. There we go. The bet wasn't open. I was just changing it up. Sorry about that. Also, we are still 50-50 split on the vote poll above. If somebody could be so kind as to... Oh, what the hell's going on over here? Oh, it just shows the thing? Oh, that's no good, man. That's no good. It's so rigged. So rigged. Let's all take a chill pill. Looks like 50-50 on skip some time. I guess I'll decide. We probably won't then. If that many people care about seeing everything, maybe I'll just go forward a little bit, right? Till we're profitable. But that is going to be all for right now, chat. I'll be back in 5 minutes with the next stream. So look out on the Discord server. I'll post it all there. And I'll see you. Okay, for some variety. I'm going to go have some water, have a quick snack. I'll be right back. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers.